San Francisco Pride Parade right here on ABC7. We are so glad you're with us, and there are so many people on the streets filling Market Street behind us, and we are so excited to get things underway. We are your exclusive broadcast partner for SF Pride. For the first time, we're broadcasting all 4 hours of the parade here on ABC7 and all of our streaming apps, for better or worse. Folks are stuck with us for 4 hours straight. Welcome to the 56th Annual San Francisco Pride Parade, everybody. There we go. Thanks for joining us. I'm Cameron Bob.
I'm Zach Fuentes. That is our annual tradition here. We clack these flags. These ones are a little bit difficult to do. We had to work them out before the show. I made sure I got the big one, but we made it happen. I am so excited to be back here. First of all, this is Cameron's first year at SF Pride, so welcome, Cameron.
Welcome,
Thank
Cameron.
you. I will be able to provide some fresh insight, new eyes
And a
being
fresh
here for the
pair of
first time.
eyes.
Yeah.
You have not been corrupted yet.
Exactly, yeah. So go easy on me. That goes for you and everybody at home, please.
We promise. And I have to reintroduce our amazing community guest hosts. I am so excited to be back here with you. Carolyn Weisinger, WinFam, Pearl Tees, my friends. I got my sisters back here with me. This is so much fun. How are you guys feeling this morning?
So amazing.
Energized. Ready for 4 hours?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So remember, our theme this year is resistance in action. There are more than 200 contingents that are going to be coming down here on Market Street this morning. So we've got a lot to look forward to, and such a meaningful, powerful theme too.
Yeah.
I mean, Carolyn, I'll start with you. Resistance in action. What do you think that theme means this morning for all of us?
I mean, resistance is action. So many people, especially at this time, we've been resisting for so long. They'll resist with a sign, or they'll resist with a shirt, but we want to make sure we're encouraging people to take action, because we are definitely in a time where we need to resist actively in the ways that our community is being affected.
Absolutely. And you guys, I'll get to you guys in a moment, but you did just see a map, because I want to give a highlight of how this parade is going to proceed down Market Street. Again, happening in just a few minutes. So it's going to be going down from the Ferry Building, starting on Market and Beale. Contingent's going to march all the way to the Civic Center.
There we go.
Where there's a lot more fun happening. There's that map right there. And you can find the main stage with musical acts as well as other entertainment too. So again, we have all that to look forward to. And I think we have our first contingent coming here down the road right now.
I hear
Dykes on bikes. So
There
the rumble
we
is
go.
coming. I think we just might as well be silent for a moment and let the Dykes on bikes take it.
You let
For a
them
moment?
know.
Okay.
They're going to take it. They're going to take it.
Really get the
Give
viewers
us
in
that
on
big
it.
Dyke energy. Come on, BDE. Y'all, we've said this before, we'll say it again, there is no other way to start off the world's most iconic Pride Parade, the SF Pride Parade, with the Dykes on Bikes.
And their presence is being seen in other parts of the Bay Area too for other events. So I've loved seeing that expansion there. But of course, love seeing them here this morning as well.
Oh, yes. As more cities are expanding and having pride parades, the Dykes on Bikes have been consistent in showing up, holding space. Not everyone has these barriers and everything, so they make sure to kick off as many parades and provide as much protection as possible.
I'm telling you, I'm getting on one of these bikes.
Those
We've
are
been
big
hearing that,
bikes.
Pearl.
Like a big bike.
You're going to go
Those are big
side
bikes.
saddle? How are you going to do that
Yes.
with the
I can hike it up a little bit.
I want one with a little seat on the side, somebody else can drive, and I'm just in the
Sidecar.
little looking
Yeah.
cute on the
I will
side.
do that.
Right.
Yeah, I like that.
Man, so many this year as well. I love this.
We're off to a good start, yeah.
What a beautiful shot we have of Market Street.
And y'all, have you ever been on one of those beasts that rumbling between your legs?
I'm
you
rumbling.
will feel something.
Oh, yes.
It looks like there's 1,000 marchers with
Carolyn
Dykes on Bikes
has.
this year. 1,000 of them.
Yeah, if we can feel the rumbles from here, I can only imagine what it feels like over there. Something fascinating, too, after moving to San Francisco, being a new resident here, is reclaiming a word like dyke. It's not what it used to be.
When I first came out, my aunts were very upset at me calling myself a dyke, and they were like, "Who called you a dyke?" I said, "It's okay.
Yeah.
Everything's fine."
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's our word to reclaim these words that once upon a time were not nice.
Yeah, there you go.
that's right.
There you go.
And the Dykes on Bikes are helmed by President Kate Brown. the fearless leader, a woman about town, a woman about the world.
And I see some of our East Bay sisters have joined our San Francisco sisters. So shout out to Melissa and the East Bay Dykes who have joined up with the parent chapter of Dykes on Bikes.
You know, they started in 1976.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's 50 years?
So 3 years before
50 years.
Oh,
nice.
50 years of Dykes on Bikes.
And they don't look a day over 29.
No.
That's right.
No. And I just like all the different types of bikes. You know, you have Harley, you have speed bikes, you have Vespas. I know that somewhere back there's some Vespas.
I see a little Kawasaki.
As long as you're
You've
on
got
a
to be
motorized
in
bike. The Hogs, all of those.
The Dykes on Bikes are very machinery inclusive. We love that.
Yes.
Come on, equity.
And this is a grand tradition of lesbians, and I can say this. They go down to the end, and then they put their bikes in a U-Haul. And
Oh my gosh. Okay. So we have so much going on here, but I want to get over to our parade reporter correspondent. This is also her first year getting to be part of this coverage. Tara Campbell, she's out on these streets interviewing some people. Tara, what is going on? Who you got with you?
Well, yeah, first time out here doing this. So happy to be here. I have Theo from Kaiser. Now, Kaiser's now been involved with this Pride Parade for more than 30 years. Theo, talk to me about what it means to be here. More than 1,000 employees of Kaiser marching today.
Yes, this is why we're here. This is why all of our employees here, we've been a long supporter of Pride, and it's so important for equity, for healthcare. Let's show it up. We love being part of Pride, and just like with Pride, we've also been a really big supporter of the LGBT community. We've been part of the early trials for PrEP, for prophylaxis, and this is a more example of how we want to continue giving back to our community and those who are just marginalized.
This has been, the number of employees involved has been growing each year. What do you attribute that to in terms of what you're doing corporately on the ground in the community?
Yes, so like I said, we've been part of the early trials for PrEP, but more importantly, we want to continue showing up in our community. San Francisco Pride is one of the biggest prides in the entire country, and we're really, really proud to be the premier sponsor for Pride. For many years, we've been the premier sponsor. Really been putting our money where our mouth is. Yeah.
When you're seeing all of these fellow coworkers out here marching, what do you think is the most meaningful part of a day like today for them?
Yes, well, what I love is that we have physicians, we have our housekeepers, we have our executives, all levels from all part of Kaiser come together, and we're all one, and we come marching together as one as well. Yes.
Perfect. Awesome. We're going to send it back to you guys. We will be back on the street with more sponsor interviews coming up.
We cannot wait to see you again, Tara. Thank you so much. Kaiser Permanente, always a sponsor here. And
love
Pearl,
that.
I know that's so meaningful to you.
Yeah, Kaiser's actually where I get all of my gender affirming care.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
to see the medical community out here in support, because so many members of that community are also members of the LGBTQ plus community, and so many huge breakthroughs, by the way, are done right here in the Bay Area in San Francisco. So we're very proud of that, proud to see them coming through here. Again, so it looks like Dykes on Bikes are starting to wrap up. That noise is gone. We can kind of hear each other a little bit more.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, but it is so much fun seeing them. It always starts a parade off with a huge bang, so I love it. Look at these ones on the. See, that's what I would be doing this year. I'd be the one on the flatbed.
It is,
Yes.
yes.
This is Elder Condition. I love it.
And you know you got the U-Haul.
I told you. I told you.
Now that is resistance
All right.
in action.
This has been such an exciting start, and this is only the very,
beginning.
very beginning. We have got so much more going on, so many different views of Market Street, so many different views of the parade, and more on what's to come too. So we're going to go to a quick break right now. We are going to be back on the other side with more fun, more energy, more beautiful people, and we hope you will stay with us.
If you
The San Francisco Pride Parade on ABC7 is sponsored by Gilead Sciences.
I do this work for the young man who's visiting the Castro in San Francisco for the first time.
Our focus at Gilead in HIV prevention is pre-exposure prophylaxis, which is a medication you take before one's exposure to a disease or infection.
We all know that we do none of this work by ourselves. So let's march as one community to make the world a better place for everybody.
You can't spell American without I Can. At the Jeep and Ram Make This the Summer event, celebrate 250 years of the country that can. I can power through anything and back it up better than anybody. I can go where freedom takes me and take it all in. Do anything this summer at the Jeep and Ram Make This the Summer event.
During the Ram Make This the Summer event, purchase and get 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus $4,500 total bonus cash allowance on the 2026 Ram 1500. See your Bay Area Ram dealer.
Thank you, Bay Area, for showing your pride, being allies, and always celebrating love. From ABC7, home of the San Francisco Pride Parade, sponsored in part by McDonald's.
This soccer season, VTA will take you to the games. Taking VTA is easy. Buy your fare and plan your trip on Transit app. For more information, visit vta.org/soccer.
For the latest breaking news, weather, and traffic, look for ABC7. Always on, always under the Live tab on Disney Plus and everywhere you stream.
I love my gay friends. I don't know what I would do without them. They're my heart and my soul, and the same for my trans friends. They are my heart and my soul, and I send you out just a gigantic heart full of love.
All right, welcome back. Thank you so much for sticking with us as we continue our coverage here on ABC7 of the 56th Annual San Francisco Pride Parade. We're on to a great start, and we do want to take a moment. Can we get a few snaps, a few claps for the set that we have? This beautiful setup that we've got. The nice carpeting, some furniture, some nice knickknacks. We do want to thank IKEA for furnishing our beautiful set. It's a few blocks from here on Market Street. IKEA, once again, a proud sponsor of San Francisco Pride. And we're off to a great start. It's a little quieter now that the first contingent has passed by. Dykes on Bikes, we can finally hear each other again.
I love it. Yeah, and I loved it. It was such a strong opening. You know, I got to ask Carolyn, but I want to ask you, Win, and kind of go down the line. Resistance in action. What does that theme mean to you, Win?
So every year, SF Pride selects a theme to focus our storytelling, our narrative, our artwork. Last year's theme was Queer Joy is Resistance. Mm-hmm. That was a direct answer in defiance of those who didn't want queer people to be joyful. This year is a continuation of Queer Joy is Resistance. Resistance in action. So what that means is, what can we all do to actually mobilize this resistance? Resistance is showing up. It's showing out. It is coming to Pride events. It is supporting local businesses that might be queer-owned and operated. And it is allyship. And so all of that together builds this system and this family and community of resistance, and it helps us to mobilize in a way that helps queer people to be not just seen and heard, but also celebrated.
Yes, and that's an example of what we are seeing here. We see this really every day here in San Francisco, but we get to put this out here. So now we're going to get to the one we've been talking about all morning, but haven't seen him just yet. Our very own Drew Tuma, who is along Market Street this morning, talking with some folks. Drew, who have you got out there with you right now? Oh, yes. Suzanne! Hi!
Hey, happy Pride! I'm here with Executive Director of San Francisco Pride, Suzanne Ford. Happy Pride!
Happy Pride, Drew!
How you feeling right now?
It's the best. It's always the best.
It's the best time of the year. Yeah. Folks watching around the country, what do you want to tell them watching today?
I want to tell them here in San Francisco, we celebrate queer people, and we want everyone to be out today. Allies, queer people. I want to show that we can do this together.
And you know what? We're estimating nearly 1 million people in the city. Can you believe?
It's crazy, the energy. It's just, even my hotel lobby, I couldn't hardly get out.
You were loving it. The theme this year means a lot to you.
Resistance in action, and the people that came here to spectate, that was resistance. The people behind me marching, that was resistance. Come over to the Civic Center. As long as you're with community today, we're resisting.
It's all about community. Suzanne Ford, have a great Pride. It's always lovely seeing you.
I love you.
I'll send it back to you guys. Have fun.
All right. Okay, Drew and Suzanne, thank you guys so much. One thing I'm noticing about San Francisco, too, it's all about balancing, celebrating with a message, resistance in action. It's so beautiful. And seeing so many amazing sponsors support us in this, it's just been so wonderful. Gilead, one of the big sponsors of San Francisco Pride. So let's go right out to ABC7 reporter Tara Campbell with some folks from Gilead. Tara.
That's right, resistance in action, and Gilead is doing it. I'm here with Dan O'Day. He's the CEO of Gilead. Dan, what a great day for your organization, for your company. Talk to me about what it means to see really such a turnout from your colleagues and your whole team.
It means the world to us. You know, Gilead stands proud with our employees, with our families, with the communities we've served. You know, Pride represents the progress that we made with the LGBTQ plus community for decades now on ending HIV. And we all do that with a lot of pride and heart.
What does it mean? What has it meant to you to watch just the support grow throughout the years from your colleagues, from this organization?
Oh, it means the world to me. I'm inspired every day by the science that our scientists do, but the community outreach we do. We know that to break down the stigma and discrimination and end HIV for everyone everywhere means that we do it with community. And that's what inspires me every day, and I know my colleagues here as well.
So great to see you all here, Dan. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the parade.
Thank you. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Thank you, guys. We'll go back to you.
Oh, thank you so much, Tara. It's always great hearing from Gilead. I don't even know if it's possible to count how many lives have been saved because of the work Gilead has done and because of the medication that is out there now. So it's just incredible. Here we've got some more contingents coming through right now. Who we got here?
We've got the board of directors right behind us.
Yes, the board of directors of SF Pride. They started this tradition called the Resistance Contingent. This started in 2017 as a response to the community's wants to resist against the certain presidential administration that had recently been inaugurated. And so now we center community at the very start of our parade. This is the first walking contingent right after the Dykes on Bikes. It is a position of honor that we allow community to lean in and show up and deliver whatever message they want to that happens to be most important to them.
And I want to shout out Carolyn and Wynn, too, because you talk about SF Pride. You were former presidents. Like you said, though, once a president, always a president. And that work is so meaningful to you guys. And that community work that you guys have done through them and continue to do has just been so huge. So, again, thanks for your work in that. And talk about that. Just seeing this out here again, and all the years you've been involved, and seeing this work come to fruition again and be visible out here.
Well, I mean, first of all, one important thing about the board contingent is that a lot of the organizations that march with the board may not be able to traditionally march in a parade. They're not able to register, pay fees, whatever. So that's one of the reasons that we make it open to anyone who wants to actually share what their community organization is doing. For me, and earlier in the Pride Month, I was actually looking for videos to post to myself, and I found the videos of 2022, and we came back from the pandemic. It was me and Suzanne and our parade producer at the time just crying in the middle of Market Street because we worked so hard as an organization to keep Pride open and alive during the pandemic. We didn't want anyone feeling isolated during those times. We learned a lot about people who come out to Pride, especially our seniors. This is their time of the year where some of them feel isolated throughout the year, but they come out to Pride. So we did everything that we could to keep it alive, whether it was online, whether it was in closed spaces like Oracle Park. So San Francisco Pride does so much in the community, more than just a parade, more than just a festival. We work year-round to support and wrap around communities as much as we can.
And for what you guys are doing, it's really not that big of a team compared to what we see out here. It is amazing the work that is done in relation to this huge event we see and all the work throughout the year, too.
Yeah, fun fact, SF Pride is a 501c3 charitable nonprofit organization. We are not a department of the city of San Francisco, which people might believe. We run this year-round organization for this weekend and this month on 3 full-time staffers.
Wow.
All year long. 3 full-time staffers. We, of course, do ramp up with some part-time seasonal support during production season, and we have an army of contractors and vendors that support us. But y'all, 3 people year-round at this charity organization Association puts on all of this for the community.
Yeah, and such a big part of that, of course, are the themes that are chosen each year with such intentionality. Pearl, resistance in action to you. What does that mean?
Well, I mean, one thing I do have to say, it's incredible to already feel like the energy of the people going down this parade, and it already feels like protest. With that being said, I think, resistance and standing with your community, there's a lot of anti-trans legislation going around, and trans people, like I've said before, have always been here. We're here now, and we're not going anywhere tomorrow. So
we love having you here.
That is so wonderful. You are not going anywhere. We are going to go somewhere. We're going to take a quick break, but we want you to stick with us because we're having so much fun, and we still have so many hours left of coverage. We're live until 2:30, so stick with us. We will be right back after this short break.
When you wake up to breaking news, we're there live.
The highway is still impacted.
You can expect major delays on your commute this morning.
When extreme weather threatens the Bay Area, I'm right here tracking it. High pressure still.
When a big story is happening now, we're on it, covering the local impact. Wherever you are, wherever you want.
Start your day prepared.
Start your day with us.
Start your day with Nancy, Amanda, Drew, and Liz on ABC7 Mornings. What's a better idea for healthcare? What if the key to peak performance was having a team that worked together? For your physical health, mental health, whole body health. That's integrated care from Kaiser Permanente, a better idea for healthcare.
These squirrels are better at saving than we are. And more organized, too.
Try embracing your inner squirrel. When you open a BMO Savings Builder account, you get a cash reward every month you save.
That sounds great.
You can also set up savings goals and easily track your progress.
That could help us redo the yard.
You could really go nuts. I'll show myself out.
Dig below the surface and unearth a whole new world where what's tiny towers over you, where chaos fades, senses expand, and the world becomes more vivid. A new immersive experience at the California Academy of Sciences.
Welcome back to ABC7 and our special SF Pride coverage. We are so happy you're here to join us. So we want to get back out to the street with Tara Campbell right now, talking to another one of the amazing sponsors, which is helping to put this on in Santa Community with everyone else to be here this morning. So Tara, who do you have with you?
Oh, Zach, I have Augustin from BMO. He's here with his daughter who is ready to march. Apparently she's been practicing, which we love. Talk to us about why BMO's involved in this very important day.
You know, we've been in this parade for 14 years. BMO has been in SF Parade for 14 years. This year is really special. It's the 25-year anniversary of our Pride Employee Resource Group, which I'm the happy executive sponsor for. So it's always a very important moment in the year, an important moment for our employees. Look at this, a sea of blue back there, and also a statement to this wonderful community we're in about our commitment to the LGBT communities.
What is the feedback from your employees in terms of those who are, not only a part of the community, but also allies? What kind of feedback do you get as leadership in terms of what this means?
Inclusion, inclusion, inclusion. We want our employees, we want our clients to feel like they can bring their whole self to our workplace, to BMO. Everybody is welcome here. Inclusion is one of our management core values, and we try to live with it every day. Today is the day to live with it for sure.
We were just talking about this beautiful weather and that we really lucked out right now. What are you most looking forward to the rest of the day for this march with your daughter? What are you looking forward to?
You know, this is a special day for me as I get to bring my husband and my daughter for her first Pride and all of our employees. Such a beautiful day. It's so nice to see San Francisco in beautiful rainbow colors today, our vibrant city. I'm so proud to be here.
Wonderful. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for being here and for your support. Zach, we'll go back to you.
Tara, thank you so much. Always so great to hear from you. So right now, I also want to, we have Jared sitting here on the stage with us. Jared from Gilead. I mean, we were just talking about Gilead a moment ago, just the life-saving work that you guys are doing. I don't know if there's a way to count how many lives that have been saved, potentially saved, because of the work that is done. So I want to talk to you. I mean, why is it so important for Gilead to be part of this, to sponsor, to be a partner in this parade?
It is so important to be here, and thank you. What a great way to start the day, and what a great testament you just made to all the work that happens every day from people here at Gilead who work to end HIV here in San Francisco and all around the world. The number is millions. Millions of people every day take medicines that were discovered by Gilead for treatment of HIV or for prevention, and one day we want that to be zero, because what we really want to get to is treatment, prevention, cure, no new infections.
Yeah, and I believe that that day is going to be here at some point. We cannot wait for that. Again, I always want to tell people, too, that there are ways for you to get this medication. There are ways. Don't think that there are financial barriers and things. Check out. There are so many options for you for the prevention, for the treatment as well. It exists. It is there.
That is exactly right. If you are living here in San Francisco or anywhere, really anywhere in this country and around the world, these medicines are accessible, because one of the things that's really important to us at Gilead is making sure that nobody is left behind.
Absolutely. So, we talked about that. Let's talk about a little bit of fun. What is your favorite part about getting to participate in the parade?
Other than sitting right here with all of you, number one. No, also being here with all of my colleagues who work so hard, and being here with my family. My family's out here marching while I get to sit.
And your family is now right here, too. So we are so glad we got to have you with us, Jared. Thank you so much for being here and for the support and things you do for the community.
Thank you for all you do and for telling the people out there that there's so much work to do and so much more to be done.
And that access as well. Thank you for sharing that message too, Jared. All right, we got so much more ahead. We're going to take one more break. We are going to be back on the other side of it with maybe some more guests, some more fun, more color, more contingents. Stay with us.
And more pride.
Yes, honey.
I do this work for the young man who's visiting the Castro in San Francisco for the first time.
Our focus at Gilead in HIV prevention is pre-exposure prophylaxis, which is a medication you take before one's exposure to a disease or infection.
We all know that we do none of this work by ourselves. So let's march as one community to make the world a better place for everybody.
This soccer season, VTA will take you to the games. Taking VTA is easy. Buy your fare and plan your trip on Transit app. For more information, visit vta.org/soccer.
You can't spell American without I Can. At the Jeep and Ram Make This the Summer event, celebrate 250 years of the country that can. I can power through anything and back it up better than anybody. I can go where freedom takes me and take it all in. Do anything this summer at the Jeep and Ram Make This the Summer event.
During the Jeep Make This the Summer event, purchase and get 2.9% financing for 84 months. Or get $4,500 total bonus cash allowance on 2026 Grand Cherokee models. See your Bay Area Jeep brand dealer.
On the front lines, you're there when you're needed.
Get this thing rolling.
Before you're needed. On the front lines, you see what others can't. On the front lines, you use every tool possible to deliver safe and reliable gas and electricity. Because you don't just serve your community, you're a part of it. PG&E, on the front lines for us all.
Get informed before you start your day. ABC 7 Mornings. message for Pride is always the same, which is keep searching for your people, keep searching for your tribe, and if the first people you share yourself with aren't loving and accepting, you just haven't found your people.
Oh, and welcome back. Did we not just love seeing Topanga there?
I love Topanga.
Oh
Come on,
gosh.
elder millennials.
Thank you so much, Danielle Fisher, for that message. Love seeing her. We still have Jared here from Gilead. Gilead's contingent going to be coming here soon. Are they almost here? I don't see them yet. They're on their way. So we're going to shout them out again when they come through here. Yeah. But right now we're seeing they're a few away. Okay, they're going to be coming here soon. Right now we're hearing the music. I heard Whitney a little bit ago, you guys. I was like, okay, now the Pride Parade is officially started. we had Whitney, I need Mariah, and then my Pride is complete. Everything else is just waiting. Oh, look, we have Glide here now. Talk about amazing work that is done here in the community. Oh my gosh, yeah, Glide, the work it does for the Tenderloin, the work it does for this city, for this community, just incredible, you guys.
Completely. And at Glide, queer resistance means creative, artistic, humane, equity, and justice in action. At Glide, they believe in radical inclusivity, equity for all, and making the invisible visible. They're dedicated to striving for and fighting for justice with love and compassion, being at the foundation of everything that they do. Resistance is love in action.
I love this. And it's so important for members of the LGBTQ plus community to have a church community if they so desire to have that space and express their spirituality too. I come from a church community that wasn't
You're part of a church community.
Yes, I was. And so my father was a pastor growing up, and that was a community that was not welcoming of ours. And so, I've come through a lot. So to be able to see church communities that are welcoming of us, it is so huge. I know it's not everybody's thing, but to have that option, to have that welcoming space is so important. That's another beautiful thing we have here in San Francisco in the Bay Area. There are multiple church communities of different faiths that welcome the LGBTQ plus community, not just tolerating but celebrating.
And I think it's very important for me. When I came out, I started going to a inclusive LGBT plus community, and in that I found the courage to go back to traditional church and be like, you know what? I'm not going to use the word I really want to use, but God made me, and I'm going to go to the inclusive church, I'm going to go to the non-inclusive church. I'm going wherever I want to because God loves everyone. God is loving.
You still go to church,
God
right?
is everyone. Oh, yeah. You know, I fall in the Baptist faith. I'll be right there right now. Crazy, but I'm here with y'all.
And speaking of loving everyone, right now we're seeing Roger Dottie, one of this year's Community Grand Marshals, president of the Horizons Foundation, which is the world's first community foundation of, by, and for the LGBTQ community. Since its founding in 1980, Horizons has made over $95 million in grants supporting the entire LGBTQ community, focused mostly on queer nonprofits based in the 9 counties in the San Francisco Bay Area.
This year, Horizons is proud to be marching in honor of its president, Roger Dowdy, who was named Grand Marshal for Lifetime Achievement and who will be retiring from Horizons later this year after more than 20 years of service at Horizons and more than 40 years as a leader in the LGBTQ community. As a leader, as we all are, we know how thankful and thankless and hard this work can be. Congratulations on your retirement, Roger.
Now, you said it before, Carolyn. Even when you retire from that kind of community service, you don't really
never
retire.
People track you down because they know, just as Wynn and I, we don't always read the book because we know a lot of these people, you get to work with them, you know what they do, and then people start to see you as a resource. So you're never fully retired.
You are never fully away from it. SF Pride is just that gorgeous ex-partner of yours that is always just texting you. You up?
Not you up.
You up?
You up is crazy.
Except this is very constructive, too. So, looks like we have Speaker Emerita Nancy Pelosi's contingent
Here we go.
coming up here.
You know, Speaker always has lots of surprises, so let's see who all is in her contingent. A lot of them just came from the Alice LGBT Token Democratic Club breakfast, which is always so powerful for folks who are doing political policy work on behalf of our community. I see SCIU 2015.
And Speaker Emerita Nancy Pelosi, a true ally, champion, and advocate for the LGBTQ community since the inception of allyship, almost.
Yeah.
She, back at her early career, was an avid supporter of the community when it was not politically advantageous for her to do so. A true ally and champion, and we love her.
Absolutely. They showed the video of her showing up for the first time on Capitol Hill, and she said, "I'm here to fight HIV. I'm here to fight AIDS." And that is what she has done consistently throughout her career.
And so much,
amongst other things.
Amongst other things.
That is trans advocate Miss Kiki Crunch.
Kiki Crunch.
It's always so much fun seeing our friends
Supervisor
here.
Connie Chan.
All right, so now speaking of Speaker Pelosi, let's get over to Drew Tuma, who is now going to speak with her. Hey, Drew, how you doing over there?
Hi there, Speaker Emerita. Thank you for being at Pride. What would you like to say at the folks watching across the country?
I want to say to them that we take great pride in San Francisco and our LGBTQ community. And in this year of the anniversary of our founding of our country, the community has made America more American with its mobilization and its speaking out for its rights.
We're estimating there's 1 million people in the city right now. How does it feel?
It feels very exciting. My first one was 1987, so I'm kind of used to this glorious day.
Speaker Emerita, happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Thank you.
The Speaker's daughter, Christine Pelosi, who I see there in the car with her, one of the former presidents of the California Democratic Party Women's Caucus. She's also done a lot of work following in her mother's footsteps. So such a legacy that the Speaker has left for us, a trail that she blazed.
When you think of all the legislation that started right here in San Francisco, that now people across the country can benefit from, that work happening here. We talk about Speaker Emerita's work, too, with HIV prevention and helping people with the treatment, too. We got Jared here from Gilead. Obviously, Gilead is key in that treatment and that prevention, too. So, again, so glad to have you here once again as sponsors, and we know your contingent is on the way. But, man, we've come a long way. We got a long way to go, so we have come so far. You talk about the Speaker. You heard her saying, 1987 was her first time doing this.
That was the year I was born.
Yeah, I was a little bit after that. We don't know numbers in that sense. Only for the celebratory thing. But yeah, Speaker Pelosi's now coming by here, just behind us. Whoa.
A beautiful champion and a beautiful family.
And again, Jared, while we got you here, what are you making of what you're seeing right now?
It's exactly what San Francisco does, right?
Yeah.
And this is what it's all about. It's about pride and joy and community and everybody coming together. I could not be happier. What a great way to spend the morning.
It is just amazing. We also didn't really talk too much about the weather, you guys. Did it not show up and show out for us?
Immediately. Sometimes we're met with a little drizzle at first. It's a little chilly usually, but it is immediately beautiful out for this parade.
And girl, this weekend has been a journey. Friday, the weather was kind of gray and drizzly. We were like, is Mother Nature homophobic? But then slowly she was just teasing us. No, Mother Nature today is queer AF. Look at
Nature
this.
showed out for
Not a cloud in the sky. And right now, rolling by is SAG-AFTRA, the Screen Actors Guild. Now, San Francisco, in many ways, is a union town. We support our union laborers.
SAG-AFTRA is my union.
Heck yeah.
Oh, do we have the opera here? This is amazing.
I love
San Francisco Ballet, San Francisco Opera coming through with a musical contingent, of course.
Yes.
Maybe not quite the music we're used to them performing for us, but it's a lot of fun.
And the SF Opera, while they have been marching for some time, for the first time this year, they became an official sponsor of the SF Pride Parade and celebration.
Really
which
quick,
means that
this is Raquel Willis that they just had.
That's
correct.
correct.
Oh my God.
That's correct.
Amazing. Okay, now, coming up after this one, we officially have the Gilead contingent coming. Your shirts say Stand Proud. We are seeing that sea of shirts right now coming through. Jared, what is it like for everybody to get together like this, outside of the office and outside of work?
These people work so hard every year to be able to bring new medicines out of the lab and then into people's hands. And we're all part of this community. We are scientists and advocates and community members and doctors all at the same time.
Look at your friends there on the screen, Jared.
They look great.
Oh my gosh, and this float behind them. This is amazing. I can't wait for the camera to show more of that. It's coming, you guys.
I really love you all. I guess your logo, standing proud. It's so bold. I can't explain. I don't know if it's the black with the rainbow colors, but I love it.
But that's what you have to be. You have to be bold against tough things, against tough viruses, against a tough world.
Against a tough national climate as well. Not only has Gilead been a longtime supporter of the SF Pride Parade and celebration, but they're actually growing their support. Shout out to Jane Stafford, who runs the Gilead Foundation, who's really enhanced and broadened Gilead's support from last year over to this year. We are so grateful for y'all's expanded sponsorship.
That's right. We are proud to be here. We are a San Francisco company, and we do Pride also not just in San Francisco, but in dozens of places around the world as well, where we have offices. So it's so great to be here because it is we make medicines, but it's more than medicines. It's medicines and access and equity and community and advocacy, and we want to bring that all together, and that's what Pride's about.
And you guys have done it. Thank you so much for being with us. We're so glad you got to join us on set, Jared. Sorry you didn't get to dance up there on the float.
Yeah, you can imagine I am not float dancing.
We don't make assumptions here at SF Pride, Jared.
But it's been incredibly fun to sit with all of you. Thank you for all you do.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate it. Thank you so very much.
Right behind them, we've got the San Francisco LGBTQ Community Center. They've got about 150 marchers with them this year.
And I think they recently celebrated the very recent retirement of community icon Rebecca Rolfe, who helms the organization as their executive director for a generation. And now the incoming executive director is Jen Baez, who is slowly becoming another community icon and champion.
And I love this theme, Center for Liberation, Reckless Joy, and Radical Action. This choice emphasizes proactive, joyous rebellion, aligning with the 2026 theme of resistance. I love that. Reckless joy and radical action. I love it.
I want to get a little reckless today. How about y'all?
Reckless joy. That could be a lot of things.
Is that Beauty Tita Ida with Trans Thrive?
Yes, it is.
That is Tita Ida with Trans Thrive.
Trans Thrive is the Community Grand Marshal of this year's SF Pride Parade, also represented by the SF Community Health Center, formerly known as the API Wellness Center. As the organizational Grand Marshal, the contingent's vision is to showcase the beautiful, diverse community members of the transgender community, at the same time highlighting the SF Community Health Center's community clinic to the Bay Area for the past 35 years. Come on, Trans Thrive.
We got so much.
Oh, and of course there's the stunning Janelle. President and Executive Director, CEO Lance Thoma.
Hello, friends. So many people here, so many beautiful people. More to come. And we're going to take one more break so you can see the more beautiful faces, community leaders, and so much fun and colorful things coming down Market Street. So we'll be back here on the other side of the break. Please stay with us.
The San Francisco Pride Parade on ABC7 is sponsored in part by AIDS Walk San Francisco.
40 years ago, a community united in the face of a global crisis. They walked for those lost, those still fighting, and to show not just the Bay Area, but the world how powerful we can be when we come together. Today, AIDS Walk San Francisco continues to make a difference by showing up, stepping forward, and never giving up in the face of adversity. Join a community that believes the fight isn't finished. Walk with us on July 19th for our 40th anniversary in Golden Gate Park. For more information and to register, visit sf.aidswalk.net.
These squirrels are better at saving than we are.
And more organized, too.
Try embracing your inner squirrel. When you open a BMO Savings Builder account, you get a cash reward every month you save.
That sounds great.
You can also set up savings goals and easily track your progress.
That could help us redo the yard.
You could really go nuts. I'll show myself out.
Thank you, Bay Area, for showing your pride, being allies, and always celebrating love. From ABC7, home of the San Francisco Pride Parade, sponsored in part by McDonald's.
What's a better idea for healthcare? What if the key to peak performance was having a team that works together? For your physical health, mental health, whole body health. That's integrated care from Kaiser Permanente, a better idea for healthcare.
We're live wherever news breaks, whenever news happens.
Local news, local impact.
We are ABC7 Eyewitness News, your Bay Area news leader.
My name is Emma Slater, and my message for Pride is be yourself unapologetically all of the time. Everybody has your back. Love you.
All right, thanks to Emma Slater there. We are live out here now. I hope we can take the shot before they leave with the Alaska contingents coming by. They have the whole choreographed. Yes. Oh my gosh, they really bring it. So we'll show that eventually. I want to welcome back Cameron to the set. We're going to be alternating in and out. See, there's Alaska right there.
There we go. Love
Cameron,
that dance.
we let you walk off the set for a little bit to take in more of the parade. What do you think so far? Your first parade?
I was having so much fun. Can I go back? No, it's more fun out there.
You gotta work.
Oh, girl, you got a job to do, girl.
Oh, you guys are fun too.
Sorry.
And we got to shout out the set again. The set's sponsored by IKEA, just down the street, a few blocks here on Market. IKEA, proud sponsor of SF Pride. So many incredible sponsors. So much money into an incredible cause. And it's so wonderful
it's so
to see.
meaningful when you have people like that sponsor, provide this kind of support to this community, especially lately.
And what we've seen is we've seen a return of old sponsors that kind of maybe left the table for whatever reason last year that are coming back. Our sponsorship portfolio is almost stronger than ever, and what that means is we get to keep Pride free. Y'all,
free and always will be.
And always will be. SF Pride is one of the world's few remaining global scale prides that does not charge admission. And we're able to do so by taking all this money from these amazing corporate partners and giving it all away to queer people.
That's incredible.
So happy.
Yeah, now that I think about it, my first San Francisco Pride, coming from St. Louis, also lived in Chicago for a second, I did have to pay to get into Pride there.
That's right.
Which, of course, we want to donate. We still want to donate, right?
Yes. Please donate at sfpride.org/give. Y'all, it is expensive to put on the city's biggest annual event for free, so please dig deep.
QR code right there. Take out your phone, zoom in on the screen. You got it. Donate.
Folklorico.
Colibri.
Let me tell you something. Isn't that beautiful to see the different cultures, too, that come through here, that make up our city, that make up the Bay Area? So, of course, we're celebrating the LGBTQ plus community and the many cultures that it inhabits. You have so many Hispanic, so many Mexican communities here, members of the Mexican community. To see them celebrated that traditional way in the midst of an LGBTQ plus celebration, that is huge.
Completely. It speaks to intersectionality. We are multifaceted people. And especially with this group, under the directorship of Maestros Arturo Magaña and Juan Serrano, Folklorico Colibri has a mission to promote the pride of identifying as an LGBTQ Latinx through the art of Mexican folklorico dance.
I always wanted to be a folklorico dancer. I haven't done it yet.
It's not too late.
I know, right?
Never too late.
Get out there.
Get out there and do a little 1-2 step, honey.
I can do that. I just haven't had the skirt to do that yet.
And next we have one of our community grand marshals, Marcel Pardo Ariza. As part of the community grand marshal, their float will have a message of protecting trans migrants with a Latin American feel to it. As part of the community grand marshal, Marcel Pardo Ariza has partnered with the local organization El La Para Trans Latinas as a way to uplift queer and trans migrants from Latin America. And that was actually what I was going to mention. One of the great things about our community grand marches is that they often wrap themselves around with their cultural community. So that's another way we're able to make sure we're having an intersectional cultural focus in our parades, making sure that our grand marshals reflect the diversity of our community, and they in turn bring those cultural communities into the parade.
Yeah, La Cumbiamba Colombiana is a Colombian folklore group dedicated to preserving and promoting the rich heritage, culture, music, and traditions of Colombia and San Francisco and the Bay Area. Through dance, education, and community engagement, they share the beauty of Colombian folklore with diverse audiences while inspiring new generations to embrace and celebrate their cultural roots.
I love cumbia. It's like my favorite style of music, dancing, all of it. I love it so much. I love, again, getting to see the different Hispanic and Latino cultures represented, too, because I always have to remind people who maybe aren't part of the community, the Latino population is not a monolith. Each country, each culture is so different and is worthy of being celebrated for its individuality within this group that we do share the same language. And so seeing this on display here has been huge. Honestly, here in the Bay Area with the World Cup lately, we've really been seeing all these different cultures on display within the Latino community, and of course outside of it too. I think the whole world has gotten to see that, and really, like Disney says, it's a small world after all. It really is. We have so much more in common than we do different, and so that's what I was trying to leave people with.
That was the best. I like what you did there. I thought you did there.
It's synergy.
It does feel like we're in the center of the world right now, though. Over 1 million people coming to Pride this weekend, the World Cup. I mean, everything is happening in the Bay Area. It is such a beautiful time for it.
You know, when we talked about San Francisco and being on the comeback, so many events. We've had the World Cup. We've had the NBA not the finals, the All-Star game. The Super Bowl is back. There's so many things that are coming back to San Francisco. It's just great to see our city really lighting up the way that it is.
Right. And as we heard before, BMO has definitely come back to San Francisco Pride. They are a very proud sponsor of SF Pride. Shout out to BMO sponsor coordinator Leah Magno-Kiddo for, again, not only bringing BMO back as a sponsor, but growing the relationship and really investing in this celebration and demonstration of LGBTQ, of affirmation and unity.
For those new, BMO is a leading North American bank driven by a single purpose: to boldly grow the good in business and life. Their purpose informs their strategy, drives their ambition, and reinforces their communities to their commitment to progress for a thriving economy, a sustainable future, and an inclusive society.
Up next, we have our state senator, Scott Wiener. His parade consists mostly of community members. A large banner is directly in front of the senator's vehicle with marchers surrounding it. The senator invites other elected officials to ride in their to his vehicle, and Scott Wiener does represent San Francisco in the California State Senate and previously represented the District 8 on the San Francisco Board of Supervisors, the same district represented by Harvey Milk. He has authored numerous laws, including the LGBTQ community from discrimination, including an LGBTQ Senior Bill of Rights, HIV discrimination, eliminating barriers to non-binary IDs, and protecting trans families with the California Trans Sanctuary Law. He is a proud member of the gay community.
And clearly a proud ally of the trans community as well. Next to him on the float was former SF Pride board member Anjali Remy.
Wonderful.
A very proud, fierce advocate for trans, refugee, and immigrant rights.
And I did also see Richmond City Council member and out member of the LGBTQ community, Cesar Zepeda, who just won his re-election. Congratulations, Cesar. It's always good to see LGBT representation in our political spaces.
Everybody is here and we are having so much fun. We are going to take a quick break. We will be right back with a lot more Pride Parade coverage. Stay with us here on ABC 7.
The San Francisco Pride Parade on ABC7 is sponsored by Gilead Sciences.
I do this work for the young man who's visiting the Castro in San Francisco for the first time.
Our focus at Gilead in HIV prevention is pre-exposure prophylaxis, which is a medication you take before one's exposure to a disease or infection.
We all know that we do none of this work by ourselves. So let's march as one community to make the world a better place for everybody.
You can't spell American without I Can. At the Jeep and Ram Make This the Summer event, celebrate 250 years of the country that can. I can power through anything and back it up better than anybody. I can go where freedom takes me and take it all in. Do anything this summer at the Jeep and Ram Make This the Summer event.
During the Ram Make This the Summer event, purchase and get 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus $4,500 total bonus cash allowance on the 2026 Ram 1500. See your Bay Area Ram dealer.
Thank you, Bay Area, for showing your pride, being allies, and always celebrating love. From ABC 7, home of the San Francisco Pride Parade, sponsored in part by McDonald's.
This soccer season, VTA will take you to the games. Taking VTA is easy. Buy your fare and plan your trip on Transit app. For more information, visit vta.org/soccer.
For the latest breaking news, weather, and traffic, look for ABC 7. Always on, always under the Live tab on Disney Plus and everywhere you stream.
My name is Emma Slater, and my message for Pride is be yourself unapologetically all of the time. Everybody has your back. Love you.
Something I always try to leave people with too is when you're seeing all these people come through here, these are people who are supportive of you if you are in the LGBTQ plus community.
Yeah.
Let this be a reminder that there are thousands, millions of people who will accept you as you are.
Absolutely.
So just, remember that as you see all of these beautiful faces out here. Welcome back to our SF Pride Parade coverage with ABC 7. We're so grateful to be out here with you. We feel blessed to be out here. We're happy with the weather. We're happy with the beautiful faces.
happy.
I got Pearl, Wynn, Cameron out here for the first time.
So exciting. I do want to get back down there. I'm down there. I'm hugging people. I'm dancing. We're laughing. We're crying. Oh, I want to go back down.
So bad. Let her go.
Let me go, please.
No.
I'm down. Okay. See y'all.
You can't sit with us. You're dismissed.
Oh, all right. No, it truly is so wonderful being down there, seeing all the smiling faces, so many people from all around the world of all ages. We've got the little kiddos. We've got grandma in the parade. Everybody is there.
Yeah,
and
many
everybody's
generations.
just sharing the love. Yeah,
Zach
exactly.
said that there are thousands of different floats and things, but there are also thousands of people within these floats. So think about like all of the people who have their arms open to you, just
Absolutely.
like thousands on thousands on
It is
thousands.
truly a community, and what better organization to mobilize community than Mission Action, which is a San Francisco-based nonprofit rooted in the Mission District with over 40 years of experience advancing social justice and supporting low-income, immigrant, and LGBTQ plus communities through programs like Jazzy's Place, the Cohen Residence, and Arcoiris Market. They work to meet immediate needs while building long-term stability. At the same time, they organize and advocate for systemic change, ensuring that our communities have the power, resources, and voice to thrive.
All right, and here is a group coming up. I see Disney Balloons, a group sure to bring lots of smiles and magic and joy as they walk
Jack has
down
been
the Pride
waiting.
Parade. The Walt Disney Company, Zach's been
Okay.
waiting, yeah. Our parent company here at ABC 7, we owe Mickey Mouse so much. Those marching include us at ABC 7, as well as Disney Experiences and Streaming, the Disney Store, ad sales, Lucasfilm, Pixar, Disney Entertainment, the list goes on.
It really does. These employees are friends. They're representing Disney with the theme, We Are the Magic, celebrating Disney's diverse global workforce and the company's powerful legacy of telling unforgettable stories that entertain and resonate all over the world. Disney is proud to share the magic because we are the magic. And there are my friends here.
And they're magical.
So good to see everybody in the shirts.
I got
save me one of those.
I got goosebumps, Zach. We are the magic. That's
We
so
really
beautiful.
are the magic, and together we just work so hard to do these things, and to be able to come out here outside of the workplace, not even just for us, but all the other corporations that are out here, to be able to come outside like this and celebrate with one another, celebrating one another. It is amazing. It is magical.
Oh, we are the magic. I thought you made that up. It's on the float. Okay.
I mean, they might have done that for me
It's the
and
brand.
printed it out.
It's the brand. I just got here.
And you know, this is not new. The Walt Disney Company has been part of Pride events around the world for years.
Yes.
Thousands of Disney employees and their friends and families will participate in more than 24 Pride parades this year, including locations such as DC, LA, right here in SF, New York City, Seattle, Chicago, and Orlando. Disney's LGBTQIA+ business employee resource groups advocate, celebrate, and educate on behalf of all LGBTQIA+ and ally employees, fostering a culture of authenticity and inclusivity across the enterprise, marketplace, and global community.
They brought the bubbles. They brought the bubbles.
You got the bubbles, the magic of it all. And that is the important thing to point out, too. There are other Pride celebrations happening in the country. I know Chicago had their Pride parade today as well. I mean, ours is the best.
Be very careful. Ours is the best.
We're the gay capital. Come on now.
We are, but it's so nice to know other people are getting to celebrate and have this sense of community that we're having here, too.
And another important community organization is rolling by right now, Unlock, which is a local nonprofit that provides health and social services for low-income seniors.
Unlock believes that every individual is empowered to aid with dignity and independence. Their mission is to relentlessly pursue the quality of life and quality of care for older adults and their families by supporting the community with medical care and social services.
We've got Genentech on screen. Genentech always brings a fabulous float. We got 200 folks, and they're sponsor of Pride this year also for at least 20 years. The company is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. 50 years of innovation, 50 years of patient-focused life-saving therapies. They're located in South San Francisco. They're a pioneer creating biologics in the cancer, ophthalmology, immunology, neurology, and cardiovascular fields. This year's float also pays tribute to the fact that Genentech just won back the title of forming the world's largest human DNA helix. Over 4,804 employees recently participated in this formation to win back the record in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Look who's coming up.
Oh, it's your old stomping grounds, girl.
Who's up there? That is Cheer San Francisco, the official cheer team of the city and county of San Francisco and your community's charitable cheerleaders. Cheer SF is a 501c3 nonprofit and has been entertaining crowds in San Francisco and around the world since 1980. Their high-flying, gravity-defying action inspires audiences to donate to their cause. The money they raise goes toward charitable donations. This year, Cheer SF's primary beneficiary is the Huckleberry Youth Programs, which offer 24-hour crisis services and emergency shelter for high-needs youth ages 12 to 17, and career training and college access programs. Learn more and drop a spirited donation at cheersf.org and follow Cheer San Francisco on social media. And now, pump up the energy and put your hands together for an inspiring show from Cheer San Francisco.
Oh my goodness, they just did the pyramid, the flips, and all those things. Scary.
I just want your little flyer.
Oh, wonderful.
That's my family, y'all. That's my family.
Come on, get out there. Show us a routine.
They're beautiful. Oh, look at Sacramento cheerlead, too. Sacramento used to live there.
Sacramento came on out to Pride. I love.
That's right. And together, teams from all over the country and the world form what's called the Pride Cheerleading Association, which is a unified conglomerate of all the charitable cheerleaders all around the world. We have a New York team, a San Diego team, one in Los Angeles, Chicago, Austin, Texas. We even have we had a team in Australia at one point.
Oh, wow. So not only are they walking the entire parade, but they're also doing tricks the entire time?
Yes.
Much
They've
more
got
than
a
I'd
lot
be
of work to
capable
do.
of.
This is just the beginning of the parade.
Well, and it's so important to point out, too, we just said Sacramento, we're talking about Australia. There are people from all over the world here in San Francisco right now for this weekend specifically. So, again, we talk about all the people who are in this community, allies of this community here in the city and in the Bay Area, but that's all over the world, too, and we are so happy to draw them in here to San Francisco. So, anybody watching in from out of town, hi there.
Hello. We're so lucky to live here full time. It truly is so
We
wonderful
really are.
to get to bask in this LGBTQ plus goodness year
And
round.
there we have my good sister, my good friend, one of our community grand marshals, Imani Rupert Gordon. She's a grand marshal for the parade. She's the executive director of NCLR, who is now the National Center of LGBT Rights. She's proud to mark and support. They're proud to mark and support Imani, and their mission is for LGBTQ justice and equity. Imani Rupert Gordon is the grand marshal for the parade, and she is the president of NCLR. NCLR is leading the fight in the courts and in our community to advance justice and equity for all LGBTQ community people and their families nationwide.
And this is Bart right behind
Hey,
them. I know
Bart.
some of y'all
The
took
Bart,
that out
yay!
here.
Oh, look
Bart.
at
love
that.
Bart.
That is always my favorite at every parade every year.
For more than a decade, BART has been a proud sponsor of SF Pride, and you all just saw on screen, here comes BART's mascot, Barty, accompanied by BART staff and board directors. BART has been a proud sponsor of the SF Pride Parade for more than a decade and is the Bay Area public transit agency connecting the East to West Bays to San Francisco since 1972. With a safer, cleaner ride and tap and pay fare options, it's easier than ever to travel on BART to work, school, family, and fun. Everyone at BART sends wishes to all for a happy Pride.
Happy Pride to Bart.
Did you
love the
take
work
Bart
that
before
Bart
you moved
is-
out here?
What's
We
that?
love the work that Bart is doing in our community. Bart is working actively with cities to build more transit-oriented development and affordable housing, and I live with those, and I love them. So
Yeah.
thank you, Bart.
And to answer your question, I love public transit. So I just moved to the city in January. Obviously, I've been in the Bay Area for a long time. I was in San Jose before. And so this is my first year, my first Pride living in San Francisco proper. And BART Muni, that is my just favorite thing to do. I just sit back, I let them take me where I need to go.
So
Love
nice.
that.
You don't need a car.
It is great. I still got one, but public transit, I think I'm going to get rid of that car.
I got rid of my car
Honestly,
4 years ago, and there's nowhere that I haven't been. Bart takes you everywhere.
No
Exactly.
regrets? Okay.
Yeah.
Regrets.
I
I
might
have
do
got
it.
to be careful. Okay, so behind the scenes fun. I am attacking Pearl with my fan today. I'm either blocking her
If you
face.
see me
I'm
look
trying to
some type
clack
of way
at the
at Zach, I promise it's
contingents.
because he's clacking this fan right from me. But
Girl,
right
that fan is transphobic.
hello? Okay, so
I'm
we've
gonna
got
set
Bay.
the fan down. I'm trying to
Bay
place it
is-
strategically too, so I can
Hello,
not have to
sit
suck
down.
in so
Watch
much.
the face, Zach.
The Bay Area American Indian Two Spirits. They exist to restore and recover the roles of Two-Spirit people within American Indian, indigenous peoples of the Americas, First Nations communities by creating a forum for advocacy, wellness, and the spiritual, cultural, and artistic expression of Two-Spirits and indig queers.
Indigiqueers.
Indigiqueers, that's how you say that.
New word, big word.
Base exists to restore and recover the roles of Two-Spirit people within American Indian indigenous peoples of the Americas by creating a forum for advocacy, wellness, and the spiritual, cultural, and artistic expression.
Okay, the Queer Deadheads here. One thing about this parade, too, is there is a group in this parade for just about everything. Yes. Every fan club that there is in this parade.
So the Queer Deadheads is a community of LGBTQ fans of the Grateful Dead and the Greater Jam Band Scene. Rooted in the spirit of the hippie and queer movements of San Francisco, they create inclusive spaces for queer deadheads and allies to connect through music, joy, and chosen family. They celebrate authenticity, self-expression, and the unifying power
I hate to
of
interrupt.
live music.
Look behind you.
The corgi!
Corgi!
Always my favorite.
Everyone loves a corgi.
They've got hats. They're in backpacks. They're my goodness.
That is showing up and showing out.
Carried, hello. That's how you get around.
To
Have
be a
someone carry
corgi in
you.
a backpack, yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Look at the one in the little.
Oh my goodness. Fur babies. Family. Everyone Loves a Corgi celebrates queer joy, visibility, and community through the simple power of connection, bringing people together with their corgis to spread love, laughter, and pride year-round. Everyone Loves a Corgi is a San Francisco-based community, bringing people together through their shared love of corgis and joyful, dog-friendly gatherings.
That corgi had his eyebrows drawn on.
We got Safeway right behind them.
All right, Safeway.
San Francisco for
Safeway has been
100
proudly
years.
serving San Francisco since 1926, which is over 100 years, and operates 15 locations across the city. Today, San Francisco employees in stores in San Francisco, the Bay Area, and their corporate and division offices are here to show their pride. This group is brought together by the Safeway Foundation and Safeway Pride Alliance Employee Resource Group. They are proud of their 100 years of service to the community. Happy Pride, San Francisco, from your neighborhood Safeway.
Yes, a proud sponsor, multiple years of the Pride Parade and celebration. And this is something, it is a public service, honestly, to have grocery stores. You don't think of grocery stores as something special. You kind of take them for granted. But really, food deserts are happening across the nation, and that's really restricting access to nourishment for a lot of communities. So sponsors like Safeway and companies like Safeway really help to combat that loss of equity.
Absolutely. I'm typically not like a grocery girl. I do a little Instacart and have them do it for me. And it's always from Safeway.
Love the Instacart.
My husband loves to go grocery shopping. Works out well. Okay, let's get back to Drew Tuma. He's got Mayor Daniel Lurie with him, so we absolutely want to hear from Drew and the mayor. Hey, Drew.
Hey there, hi, I'm with San Francisco Mayor Daniel Lurie. Happy Pride, my friend. Happy Pride, San Francisco. What does it mean for viewers watching around the country? San Francisco is just a beacon for this community. How's it feel? Everybody is welcome in San Francisco. Everybody can love who they want to love, be who they want to be. That's what we've been celebrating all month long. And Pride Sunday, a glorious day in San Francisco. It is. All these people lining the street, how's it feel in your city? Oh, it feels great. This city is alive. We're on the rise. Part and parcel because our LGBTQ plus community is so incredibly strong. So I thank them and celebrate them today. Mr. Mayor, happy Pride. Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. Happy Pride. I'll send it back to you guys.
Thank you so much. You know, again, we've come a long way. It never ceases to amaze me to hear from an elected leader that support for the LGBTQ plus community. So it's just always amazing. All right, we got more amazing things for you after the break, so please stay with us.
July 4th, 24 hours non-stop. We are live across the country. Disney celebrates America 250.
America's 250th. We're high atop New York Harbor here, celebrating the wonders of America.
Hi, I'm Dan Ashley of ABC 7 News, and I am so excited about this year's AIDS Walk San Francisco. Join me on Sunday to remember those we've lost and to show solidarity and support for those who are still fighting. Every dollar raised helps create a future free from HIV and AIDS. Together, let's stride toward a brighter and healthier tomorrow for the entire Bay Area. I'll see you there.
Register today at sf.aidswalk.net.
I finally get to see your new place. Ta-da!
Not what I was expecting. It's a vibe.
And you're sleeping here?
IKEA.
IKEA makes getting what you need for college easy and affordable.
Mom, it's a great photo.
Pick up at your local store or choose from thousands of pickup locations at IKEA.us. IKEA, dream the possibilities.
Thank you, Bay Area, for showing your pride, being allies, and always celebrating love. From ABC 7, home of the San Francisco Pride Parade, sponsored in part by McDonald's.
What's a better idea for healthcare? What if the key to peak performance was having a team that worked together? For your physical health, mental health, whole body health. That's integrated care from Kaiser Permanente, a better idea for healthcare.
This is my message for Pride. I see you. I love you. Love is love. Keep shining.
All right, welcome back with us here on ABC 7 as we continue our Pride Parade coverage here in San Francisco. I'm Cameron Bopp. We've got Carolyn, Wynn, Pearl, and Tara Campbell is with us now. She was boots on the ground reporting for
Welcome
us.
to sit down for a little bit.
Yes, yeah. It
Right?
never ceases to amaze me that you can lock in, focus so hard when everything around you is just chaos.
Yes, which it was.
Yeah.
The best kind of chaos. So,
Exactly.
Yeah, fun talking to the sponsors.
Yeah, so many incredible sponsors here, including IKEA. We've got a beautiful set here today.
That's right. And speaking of IKEA, in these gorgeous IKEA gift bags, we actually have gifts from another partner of SF Pride.
What do we
so
have in
look
here?
at this, y'all. This is from Raging Bull Vineyards. This is the Suzanne Ford iconic wine. Raging Bull Vineyards is based right here in California, and they named a wine after our executive director at SF Pride. It's called Iconic. We also have a bottle of wine from Raging Bull that supports the Academy Private Social Club, the country's first, I believe, LGBTQ private social club based right in the Castro. And last but not least, we have wine from Raging Bull Vineyards that supports the LGBT National Help Center. And so, y'all, if 10% of people watching the SF Pride Parade purchase even one of these bottles today, we could fund the entire SF Pride Parade and celebration. So check out Raging Bull Vineyards. Also, there's Has Beans Coffee, HASBEANS. Has Beans Coffee. Proceeds go right back to SF Pride.
Incredible.
Let me go ahead and take these.
Yes, we all have one.
This is amazing. Yeah, thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
Do we have a coffee maker? I could use some coffee right now. Still got a few hours left of this, right?
Is that a right mark on?
And we've got so many groups who are still marching. And
Oh, is this the fireman? Let me get.
San Francisco Fire Department.
Okay, men in uniform and women in uniform. Yeah,
Yes.
true.
And
All
them in
the other
uniform.
workers, non-binary.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, look! That we've got a fire department couple. Firewomen couple. I love.
Saving lives and looking cute while they're doing it. That is so sweet. You know, also being new to San Francisco, I'm shocked how these massive trucks fit through very narrow streets to respond to emergencies. I was so fascinated seeing even the ones that are two parts. The ones that are like almost they bend in the middle, you know?
Yeah. It takes skill. It definitely takes skill.
I would not want to drive a truck in this city.
SFFD bringing the heat. See what I did there?
Yeah,
I like that.
They got nearly 50 marchers this year.
Oh, and was that Gian Lim on the SF Fire Department?
It was.
Is that Ann Fong? That's Ann Fong.
All right, here we go. Sutter Health. They've got a nice little balloon arch.
Sutter Health, another leading sponsor of the SF Pride Parade and Celebration.
Also about 50 marching in their contingent today, too.
And Sutter Health really delivering care to everybody, especially the LGBTQ community for generations. And not just healthcare. As a sponsor of SF Pride, they are helping to keep our costs manageable and low, as well as keep SF Pride free and open to all. SF Pride really appreciates Sutter Health's many years as one of our top sponsors.
Oh, look who's coming up the road now. We have our community grand marshal, John Weber.
We love John
Weber's
Weber.
community involvement as the grand marshal embodies the rich diversity of our neighborhood. A proud member of multiple organizations, including the
They've got Africa America with them.
He makes history as the city's first black elected emperor and the first to be recognized as a community grand marshal. A survivor of Hurricane Katrina, John also served as King Ville of of Crew to Kink and local community grand marshal, social and fundraising crew. Dedicated to public service, he worked as a DHR City of San Francisco employee and also served as a leader and proud delegate of my union, IMPTE Local 21 Union. John's story reflects true diversity and resilience. As a member of the Black gay community, his presence sends a powerful message. Our history and existence cannot be erased. We are integral to the collective gay community, and our contributions to the world are lasting and vital. He is humbled and honored to be chosen as a 2026 Grand Marshal.
And rolling by right now is the Soul of Pride float, which is designed to show 20 years of pride for the intersectional Black LGBTQ community. And not only does Soul of Pride have a float in today's parade, but they have one of the most popular community stages at the SF Pride celebration at Civic Center.
Oh, and here we have vets and vans. Do we have any doggies or kitties here? I see some pups.
Yes, we do.
Veterinarians and vans.
Here, kitty.
They take inclusivity very seriously at their clinic. They believe the rest of the world should too. Vets and Vans, if you didn't know, it's a low-cost, non-profit vet clinic. They set up MASH-style clinics in front of their animal shelter partners in order to provide equitable access to compassionate veterinary care. As somebody with a little zoo at home, vet care is so expensive. It seems like every visit is an $800 bill. I've got some old...
Right after them is Muttville. Muttville has 75 marches this year. They envision educating and inspiring the world to love and care for senior dogs until every dog has a loving forever home.
Oh.
They reach out to senior dogs at risk, give them the care they need, and find them loving forever.
Those little gray faces.
Yeah. We were looking for dogs at the Trans March dressed up when we were out there on Friday. We were speaking about how you usually see the dogs dressed up for Pride at the parade. So we're on lookout, high lookout right now for dogs dressed up in their Pride gear. And I just saw a few walk by.
My pup at home has a little Pride.
Spirit.
Yeah, my guy's got a little Pride bandana at home. He's celebrating. He'll celebrate later.
So next we have the Tenderloin Neighborhood Development Corporation.
Well, we are going to be back right after this.
I visited my mother in a nursing home and found bed sores on her legs. If they were checking on her regularly, that never would have happened.
Unfortunately, abuse in nursing homes is all too common. If your loved one was injured in a nursing home and you suspect abuse or neglect, call us right now. We'll look into it and find out what really happened.
The nursing home is supposed to protect our loved ones, not ignore them. The Law Brothers stood up for my mother and held them responsible.
If you suspect nursing home neglect or abuse, call us. We're the Law Brothers.
I do this work for the young man who's visiting the Castro in San Francisco for the first time.
Our focus at Gilead in HIV prevention is pre-exposure prophylaxis, which is a medication you take before one's exposure to a disease or infection.
We all know that we do none of this work by ourselves. So let's march as one community to make the world a better place for everybody.
On the front lines, affordability takes more than promises. It takes working every day to keep costs down and the system safe and reliable. On the front lines, affordability isn't a quick fix. It's work, and it's working better for you. PG&E, on the front lines for us all.
Bay Area, use your voice. No one supports your community like ABC7, sharing your stories, bringing us together. ABC7 Eyewitness News has proudly served you for nearly 80 years. Every day we commit to inform, entertain, and serve you. Now the FCC is questioning our commitment to the community. Show your support for KGO TV by scanning this QR code today. You have until July 29th to tell the FCC to keep your trusted local station on the air.
We need you. That is it. Like, God knows, Pride is everything, especially
especially now more than ever. Be expressed, be you. I love you.
All right, the fun continues here at ABC7 as we continue our live coverage for over 2 more hours. We've still got a little bit to go, but time is flying by. Just like you said, this Pride Parade is like going by so quick.
It feels like a marathon and a sprint.
Yes.
Honestly.
Yes. Cameron, your first one. I haven't been up here. I've been on the ground with the sponsors. What are your thoughts so far?
It is so beautiful to be here. The weekend has been so beautiful. Just generally, the LGBTQ plus community here is steeped in so much history, and I'm so glad that San Francisco and the Bay Area as a whole really honors the history and the legacy of the LGBTQ plus community, because one, there are so many things that we cannot forget. Two, I want to bring up again the theme this year, Resistance in Action. I feel like San Francisco does a great job balancing celebrating with having a really strong message behind this.
That's right. I really love seeing the resistance from all corners of our community, including the Southeast Asian Community
With
Center.
Lulu Ramirez on the floor.
Look at that.
And the Latino Wellness Center.
The Latino Wellness Center, formerly known as Latinos de Ambiente, is comprised of Instituto Familiar de la Raza and the Mission Neighborhood Health Center. Both agencies work together to better serve and advocate for LGBTQ Latinx people in San Francisco by providing essential HIV prevention services and mental health support for adults and youth. Look at that messaging. No one is illegal on stolen land.
There you have it.
Justice for all.
Speaking of which, this land here in San Francisco is originally a Lonely Land.
Oh, they're stopping for their time. They're having fun out there.
Yeah, soak it up.
They're going to give us a moment.
They are having their moment.
Yep.
I like their fans. Their fans clack better than mine does. Actually, there we go. I can do it now. Get some practice. Yeah.
Put the fan down.
Oh, you don't like that?
Put it down. You know, we should give you this one. That way it stays over there.
Oh, you don't want to get
right
hit by it.
behind them is the Taiwanese Americans for Equality. Team Taiwan has proudly marched in the San Francisco Pride Parade for many years, standing as a consistent voice for equality and democracy. 2026 marks their second year participating with a dedicated theme truck, a milestone in their ongoing mission to amplify Taiwan's story on the global stage. As the first country in Asia to legalize same-sex marriage, they return to Market Street to celebrate the resilience of the Taiwanese LGBTQ plus community and to share their unwavering commitment to to love, freedom, and diverse worldview.
Yes, the first Asian country to recognize marriage equality and same-sex marriage.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. Do we know what year that is?
That was recent.
Yeah.
I believe it was in the 2020s.
Yeah.
Quite recent.
A lot to celebrate for them.
That's right.
A lot to celebrate. I'm curious, as a newcomer too, you guys have worked so closely in the LGBTQ plus community here for a while, working with Pride and outside of it too. How have you seen this weekend change over the last several years? Obviously COVID, huge impact, but even beyond that, how have the last few years changed?
I mean, the way that I've seen it change is that the corporate involvement. There's always been this question of how do we make sure that we are having them here in the parade, but also making sure that they are taking care of our community. Every one of the corporations that are in this parade are people who have service through health, through community growth, through political policy. These are people that have worked for years. They also bring money into San Francisco Pride, not just so we can run, but San Francisco Pride turns around and gives that into the community. So that's the way that we make sure that we're wrapping around that representation.
That's right, and we just saw on screen was SFO, the SF International Airport, with their Work the Runway floats.
Such a beautiful float. Oh my God.
And now
San Francisco Unified School District, SFUSD, is proud to have the longest running integrated LGBT plus student services program in the world. They marched this year to give people in their community the space to come together and raise their voices.
We love and support our teachers. They do incredible work. Stay with us here on ABC 7. We're going to be right back with a lot more Pride Parade coverage.
When you wake up to breaking news, we're there live.
Still impacted. When extreme weather threatens the Bay Area, I'm right here tracking.
When a big story is happening now, we're on it, covering the local impact.
Nancy, Amanda, Drew, and Liz on ABC 7 Mornings.
The all-new Audi Q3, made for a life of yes. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
I do this work for the young man who's visiting the Castro in San Francisco for the first time.
Our focus at Gilead in HIV prevention is pre-exposure prophylaxis, which is a medication you take before one's exposure to a disease or infection.
We all know that we do none of this work by ourselves. So let's march as one community to make the world a better place for everybody.
Thank you, Bay Area, for showing your pride, being allies, and always celebrating love. From ABC 7, home of the San Francisco Pride Parade, sponsored in part by McDonald's.
40 years ago, a community united in the face of a global crisis. They walked for those lost, those still fighting, and to show not just the Bay Area, but the world how powerful we can be when we come together. Today, AIDS Walk San Francisco continues to make a difference by showing up, stepping forward, and never giving up in the face of adversity. Join a community that believes the fight isn't finished. Walk with us on July 19th for our 40th anniversary in Golden Gate Park. For more information and to register, visit sf.aidswalk.net.
The all-new Audi Q3, made for a life of yes. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Your Bay Area News Leader.
Welcome back to the San Francisco Pride Parade right here on ABC 7. We also want to welcome those of you watching all across the country on ABC News Live for the next 2.5 hours. Guys, we're national now.
We are national.
We
Okay,
are
nation.
Worldwide
Hello,
women.
nation.
Oh, yes.
Everybody lock it.
Goddess bless America.
This is the 56th annual parade. Brings tens of thousands of people every year to San Francisco. This weekend, though, drawing over 1 million people to the Bay Area. That's incredible. This year's theme, Resistance in Action. An incredible weekend. My name's Cameron Bopp. I'm here with our very talented co-hosts, Carolyn Weisinger, Win Pham, Pearl Tees, and ABC 7 reporter Tara Campbell. So I have had the chance to take a few breaks, step out. Tara, you just joined us here at the set. You guys have been sitting up here for 2 hours, though. Now, are you keeping the energy up?
Oh, this is easy for me.
Easy.
You know, we're all hands at this.
Yeah.
You're pros.
Yeah, we're pros.
This is Queer Christmas,
Yes.
basically.
Yeah.
You said you've been really busy lately, Pearl. In fact, you are working so hard on so many causes in the LGBTQ plus community, and then this event as well. It's a lot happening all at once, right?
Always. I mean, outside of this, I also work in nonprofit, and it's the end of the fiscal year, so everyone in nonprofit, I'm sure, is wrapping that up, and I do a lot of... I'm a worldwide woman on the internet also, on Twitch and streaming, and we've had a lot of, like, Pride programming there. So now we've got to do the IRL stuff, you know?
You stay busy, but you have fun, too. Project Open Hand, it looks like they're having some fun. They provide food and groceries to the elderly. I'm sure, like you said, Pearl, earlier, Instacart, you know, we joked about it, but it is services like that, that get groceries to people who need them. An important cause right there.
That's right. At Project Open Hand, they are an icon in the community. They believe in the healing power of nutrition. Medically tailored nutrition is essential in addressing illness, supporting aging with dignity, and reducing social disparities. Their nutrition interventions improve and affirm the health and well-being of SF Bay Area residents.
Oh, we've got Rhythm and Motion coming through with some choreography.
Okay.
Come on, choreo.
They practice.
And that's the energy we were seeing, the viewers that are just coming in now across the nation. Earlier, we were talking with our sponsors. I was out on the streets, and it really just palpable, the amount of excitement. We're starting to see it come up here. And even leading into this day, SF Pride this year has felt I've been here for 4.5 years. This is my 5th one. It has just felt bigger, and that whole resistance and action theme is really carrying through from the SF Pride Human Rights Summit to the Trans March to the Dyke March. It's just been it has felt like a very significant year here in San Francisco.
Yeah, I feel like each year I'm noticing I feel like community has felt a little bit more close together, if that makes sense.
Yes.
I think it's important. Wynn said this at the top of the show. Resistance in action is also the joy part. We talk so much about the marching and the protesting and everything, but joy is such an important part. When people see that you are not losing your joy in the face of the harm they're trying to do to you, that is an importantly impactful form of resistance.
And that is so right, Carolyn. And how do we mobilize on that joy? How do we mobilize resistance into actual action? How do we show up and show out? We do things like this. We come to the SF Pride Parade and celebration. We support queer-owned businesses. We help out even our allies to ensure that they know how to support us and make sure that we feel not just seen and heard, but also celebrated.
Yeah. This is a group I love, Free Mom Hugs. They have chapters in all 50 states. The one in St. Louis is incredible as well, where I'm initially from. Parents, siblings, relatives, friends, and allies of the LGBTQ plus community. In those Free Mom Hug t-shirts, you might have seen them before. So many of us growing up maybe didn't have the best relationship with our parents. Maybe it took us a while to come out and fully be comfortable living in our bodies and with ourselves. So not having that relationship is when Free Mom Hugs steps in.
Speaking of parents,
and PFLAG.
PFLAG, I believe when it was originally created, it stood for Parents, Friends, and Families of Lesbians and Gays. But now PFLAG is its own sort of iconic acronym, you know, kind of like Cher or Madonna.
Yes.
Kind of like that.
You know, it's letters slammed together. PFLAG, they lead with love, and they're creating a caring, just, and affirming world for the LGBTQ plus community.
They really feel like they were one of the first organizations to land nationally that really resonated with people beyond the LGBTQ plus community. I remember, you know, you could speak to people who weren't in the community and they would know what PFLAG is.
Exactly.
They do feel like they're one of the foundational organizations in the whole movement.
And supporting queer youth as well.
Yeah.
You know, we still see and hear stories of families of queer youth expelling them from home, kicking them out of their houses simply for being who they are. And so PFLAG tries to resist that and tries to ensure that love is a choice, empowering families to choose love for their queer children, no matter how they were born. And no matter how, exactly, unconditionally.
And San Francisco really becoming a place of refuge for so many youth across the country.
Absolutely.
You know, speaking just in daily reporting, speaking with nonprofits here who are providing refuge for families and often youth who have come to this city on their own to just find a place where they can be safe, where they can feel safe.
Brave kids.
And speaking of safety, we have our San Francisco City Attorney, David Chiu. City Attorney David Chiu works tirelessly, filing motions, filing briefs, filing cases to protect San Francisco. We talked about
they've
our
got
state
names.
attorneys. We talked about attorneys across the nation, organizations. But San Francisco being the large beacon of hope, just as a city has to have a fearless city attorney.
Right.
We are happy to have David Chu every day.
Literally bringing the fire. Literally bringing the fire. And David Chu, I believe, is one of the first, if not the first, Asian American SF city attorney.
Quite possibly.
Incredible.
He also, during his time in Assembly, filed the motion that created the policy, as we talked about BART earlier, that's helping BART build more affordable housing near their BART stations. He created that policy and that law when he was in the Assembly. So we love David Chu. Thank you so much for your work.
All right, we got to give it a quick shout out to this next group coming up. You know, our local media partners, the radio stations, the other TV outlets here. This is Connoisseur, the teams from Connoisseur Media Bay Area here, 99.7 now, 96.5 KOIT, 102.9 KBLX. All honored to be part of San Francisco Pride. They believe everyone deserves to be seen, heard, respected, and celebrated for exactly who they are.
KBLX.
Yeah, tune in, folks. We love the radio.
Now,
We
was
love
that,
TV.
is that the St. John on the Connoisseur float? St. John, he is so fierce.
Is it St. John? Where is it?
That was.
Right now we have the San Francisco Gay Men's Chorus. We have so many members.
The world's first LGBTQ chorus, founded right here in San Francisco.
You got the facts, Win. Wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Are they going to sing for us, Lou?
And their founding was actually a bit bittersweet because their first performance was on the steps of City Hall right after the assassination of Supervisor Harvey Milk and Mayor Moscone.
I will say that they are open to other trans individuals being part of their chorus also. It is not just gay men.
Correct. They are the world's most inclusive.
Yes.
And most iconic.
It is a tad too loud to hear them sing, but I would love to hear them sing.
They're incredible. They are absolutely incredible.
And right behind them, we have the Western Roundup Living Sober. The annual Western Roundup Living Sober Conference supports individual sobriety and maintains unity, connecting lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex, asexual, or LGBTQIA+ members within the Fellowship of Alcoholics Anonymous and the Al-Anon since 1976.
And you know, everybody's sobriety is a journey. And we're kind of seeing nationally, industrially, this move toward more non-alcoholic options at nightlife establishments especially. So we're seeing a trend toward that.
Right now we've got Apple, the largest contingent right now with 1,500 marchers this year.
Incredible.
All right.
Apple has returned as an official sponsor of the SF Pride Parade and celebration.
I'm going to record this with my iPhone.
Are they fanning in beach? Are they actually doing that?
They are.
That's impressive.
They're good at it.
I'm sure they trained long and hard for this parade.
I feel like they have.
This is a massive group. 1,500 marchers.
They're
That's the
the
biggest
largest
yet?
contingent.
Oh, okay.
This year, yeah.
Wow, I'm so smart. How did I know?
And as you might know, Apple's CEO is the very openly gay Tim Cook. Not sure if we see Tim here today.
I think he just stepped down maybe 2 months ago. I think they've got a straight man now.
Oh.
Yeah, but
that's
Tim,
fine.
he had his
Nobody's
time, though.
perfect.
Nobody's perfect. We can't all be.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
I actually just got an iPad this week. All right, we've got so much more Pride coming up for you.
Here comes the sun.
The sun
Mother
is coming.
Nature said
We
it's
will
time
see
to
you
show out for real.
in just a bit.
Dig below the surface and unearth a whole new world where what's tiny towers over you, where chaos fades, senses expand, and the world becomes more vivid. A new immersive experience at the California Academy of Sciences.
What's a better idea for healthcare? What if the key to peak performance was having a team that works together? For your physical health, mental health, whole body health. That's integrated care from Kaiser Permanente, a better idea for healthcare.
On the front lines, you're there when you're needed.
Get this thing rolling.
Before you're needed. On the front lines, you see what others can't. On the front lines, you use every tool possible to deliver safe and reliable gas and electricity. Because you don't just serve your community, you're a part of it. PG&E, on the front lines for us all.
These squirrels are better at saving than we are.
And more organized, too.
Try embracing your inner squirrel. When you open a BMO Savings Builder account, you get a cash reward every month you save.
That sounds great.
You can also set up savings goals and easily track your progress.
That could help us redo the yard.
You could really go nuts. I'll show myself out.
BMO.
I love my gay friends. I don't know what I would do without them. They're my heart and my soul, and the same for my trans friends. They are my heart and my soul, and I send you out just a gigantic heart full of love.
And welcome back to the Pride Parade here in San Francisco. We are streaming on ABC 7, Hulu now, as well as ABC News Live. I'm very happy to welcome my colleague at ABC 7, Zach Fuentes. Zach, nice to have you back.
I am back, everybody.
Were you out running around the streets a bit?
I got to talk
That's kind of your gig, right, usually?
That usually is. So Tara and I kind of swapped roles this year. Tara got to be out there on the streets and then come in here. I started things off for those watching on the other platforms. Hello, I'm Zach Fuentes. Tara Campbell, it has been so amazing having you this year. This is the first year you've got to cover it like this.
I usually am reporting on this day.
Yes.
So it's really fun to be
like
a
the
part
normal
of it.
reporter package. So what Tara would usually do is do the wrap-up story.
That's right.
This is what happened as a Pride. She didn't get to necessarily be part of this live Pride coverage. And it's really important for us to have that L part for ABC 7 represented here. Of course, we have Carolyn here, who's always like our community guest host doing that. But it's so good to have you here. And it's so good to be with my three friends again, too. This is just so meaningful to be here with you.
The squad is back together, y'all.
Together every year, every June. We can count on it.
It's our family reunion, and so it's so good to be here. And it's good to be here with all of you as well. And we just love getting to put San Francisco and the Bay Area on this pedestal, on this platform for people outside to see. And it is a beautiful thing we have going here. This is SF Pride. We're really putting it out loud today, just how accepting, just how welcoming, accessible the Bay Area is to the LGBTQ plus community, but it's good to show that to the rest of the country.
And Zach, you said something really important, this idea of platform. SF Pride is essentially a platform. It is a space where we welcome all of our community to be who they are, to say what they want to say. We even welcome being boycotted sometimes. That is a freedom of expression. You are welcome to be who you are in our space, and you are welcome to opt out as well. You do what's best for you, but we are so happy that we can platform those who choose to lean in and choose to use their voice and let themselves be seen and heard and feel the joy and the affirmation of what SF Pride is really all about.
We have incredible freedoms in this country that people still continue to fight for today, maybe fighting for some more as well. But we have so much to be grateful for here.
One of the things that we've been fighting for is accessible transit. So behind us, you saw the Sam Trans. We're happy to have them here with us. And next we have our city attorney, assessor recorder, Joaquin Torres. His background and career brought him to elected office and the intersection of economic development, housing, and social justice, from leading the city's COVID-19 recovery efforts as the director of the Office of Economic and Workforce Development to serving as the president of the San Francisco Housing Authority Commission, president from 2012 to 2025, and overseeing over $750 million in
Right now
public
we got
housing.
the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, who is a huge fundraising organization.
And you know, the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, one of their premier leaders is
Sister Roma,
the world's most photographed nun, Sister Roma.
Where is Roma? Did she pass?
I think she's in the front. She's in the very front with the yellow.
People don't always realize how much the Sisters do of Perpetual Indulgence. They are so involved with some of the most marginalized folks in the city and beyond. They're working out of Clyde. Really, like I've been out with them on numerous Thanksgiving mornings, handing out food, and just a reaction from people. They talk about joy and resistance. They bring so much joy to those who are struggling the most in this community. It's really great to see them out here today, just enjoying themselves. You know.
Yeah. And rolling by right now, we have Levi Strauss & Company, founded in as of more than 170 years ago. And she's never looked better.
I live for the day that they just throw out jeans at the parade. I mean,
I know. Can you imagine?
So lovely. Will you throw me a pair of jeans, please?
Because that is the thing. Every year, Carolyn makes sure anything they're handing out to the people on the streets, we get it here also.
Get it.
So I've been missing out, is what I'm hearing.
I know. This year, we're waiting for some handouts still. We're waiting.
Right behind them, we have our San Francisco Public Defender's Officer, Manu Raju. He is the Public Defender Office serving justice with pride.
Come on, Justice.
Justice with pride.
They brought the bubbles too.
Zach, I was saying before you were up here, and I think before we were live across the nation, that leading up to this day today, having been reporting throughout this Pride Week, just how much there seems to be this real sense of right on theme, which is with resistance in action. And I don't know if you've experienced this, Zach, throughout the week out in the field as well, but it does feel particularly palpable this year that there is a real sense of urgency that I don't know if I've felt yet. It always has had urgency, but there's something about this year that feels a little extra urgent.
Yeah, you know what? It's so true. We saw resistance in action last year, but at the same time last year, there was almost a slight chilling effect going on at that time with things that were happening. And so we definitely saw the support out here last year. But now we're seeing it again. I think people realizing that there's maybe a lot at stake for some communities, for this community. And so we are seeing people in action every day here in San Francisco, really doing things not just for this community, but for the people who are with us across the country watching too. We were saying this earlier, that a lot of things in terms of legislation, advocacy that happens here in San Francisco has ended up benefiting people across the country and around the world.
Let me tell you what we say in political spaces. As San Francisco goes, as California goes, so goes the rest of the nation. That is our motto politically as we're building policy. So what we understand that what we do here ripples out to other cities who have the boldness and audacity to copy what we do, because we're always going to be on the cutting edge of doing what's right and creating policy that supports our community.
Well, Carolyn, you know that as well as anyone, you know, local government and the role it plays and how involved you're in the communities. You know, what have you seen in terms of a shift in sort of that sense of urgency as well?
What I've seen is, folks, and it's so I think I said it at the top of the show when Wynn was speaking, you've seen so many people who have sat on the sidelines for years, even in the first administration that sought to harm us, who finally understand now they have to actively resist. You can't just put a Black Lives Matter or a pride sign in your yard and that be your resistance. You have to get out in the streets. You have to show up at your council meetings, your county supervisors meetings. Go to D.C. if you can go to a lobby day. We have to show up and show out in every space in order to resist what's happening to our community. And to what you said, Zach, last year, I think, being 6 months in, people were a little bit shell-shocked that we were back in this space, but now they know that they have to show up.
Yeah.
Because we got to do this work. We have to do it.
And showing up means being involved in your local government as well, just like Carolyn is saying. I think people think so much of the national elections. That is important. Show up to the polls for that, but make sure you're showing up for your local elections, regardless of what you believe in. Make sure you're doing your research about each candidate, about each measure, each policy that could be passed. Because Tara and I know this from all the reporting we do, what happens in these local communities absolutely matters. So be involved and be knowledgeable, stay informed.
Not only stay informed, but
it does make a difference. We see it in our reporting almost every day.
Believe me, we really do.
But don't just stay informed, stay right where you are. We will be back right after this.
The San Francisco Pride Parade on ABC7 is sponsored in part by Spare the Air. No matter what you choose to do this summer, choose transit and do your part to spare the air.
This soccer season, VTA will take you to the games. Taking VTA is easy. Buy your fare and plan your trip on Transit app. For more information, visit vta.org/soccer.
Hi, I'm Dan Ashley of ABC7 News, and I am so excited about this year's AIDS Walk San Francisco. Join me on Sunday to remember those we've lost and to show solidarity and support for those who are still fighting. Every dollar raised helps create a future free from HIV and AIDS. Together, let's stride toward a brighter and healthier tomorrow for the entire Bay Area. I'll see you there.
Register today at sf.aidswalk.net.
I finally get to see your new place. Ta-da! Not what I was expecting. It's a vibe. And you're sleeping here?
IKEA?
IKEA.
IKEA makes getting what you need for college easy and affordable.
Mom, it's a great photo.
Pick up at your local store or choose from thousands of pickup locations at IKEA.us. IKEA, dream the possibilities.
July 4th, 24 hours non-stop. We are live across the country. Disney celebrates America 250.
America's 250th. We're high atop New York Harbor here, celebrating the wonders of America.
Wake up with Nancy, Amanda, Drew, and Liz. ABC7 Mornings.
Oh my God. Have fun, be safe, be gay. Come on, why not? We're all gay.
Welcome back to our SF Pride coverage. I'm Zach Fuentes with Tara Campbell, Pearl Tees, WinFam, Carolyn Weisinger, and we've got a marching band out here playing
The San Francisco Pride Band, and they're playing Golden, K-pop demon hunters in the streets of San Francisco.
The SF Pride Band is the official band of San Francisco and the first openly LGBTQ music organization in the world. The band first debuted right here, marching up Market Street with Harvey Milk in the 1978 San Francisco Gay Freedom Day Parade. The mission of the band is to promote community and visibility through music. Today, they are led by our friend and yours, artistic director Mike Wong, and playing a selection of songs including California Here I Come, and If My Friends Could See Me Now, and of course, as we just heard, Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters.
What I love that they do is once a year they have what's called like a dance along where they do a show for children to come and in the middle of it they have like little sections where the children can get up and dance to the music.
The dance along Nutcracker.
Yes. They did Nutcracker. It changes every year.
That's so much fun. So many things for the families to do here in San Francisco and this Pride weekend as well. So that's what's really special. Hilton.
Here for the stay.
They want to hand out some more points.
Here comes Hilton Union Square and Park 55 rolling through the heart of the city loud and proud as the official returning sponsors of the San Francisco Pride Parade. These two iconic properties have stood with the community for years, and not just every June, but every single day. When you want a hotel that truly feels like home, that sees you and cares about you, it matters where you stay.
I will say they have a really cute little bar downstairs, too.
I will say last year after I left at the parade. I went to that little bar, and I saw Juvenile. I told her, I said,
you saw Juvenile at Hilton?
Girl.
All
I said,
right.
Juvenile, did you know? It was probably like, nah, baby, but you know.
So not only is Hilton a huge hospitality sponsor of SF Pride for year after year, I believe they might be technically the city's largest hotel.
Oh,
yeah.
It's larger than the Marriott too?
So to everybody watching across the country, you got a place to stay. Come visit us. Come spend here. Come stay here. We are so ready to welcome you.
We have Supervisor Myrna Milgar on her e-bike. We're all about the e-bike. Supervisor Myrna Milgar represents District 7 on the San Francisco Board of Supervisors. She is the chair of the San Francisco County Transportation Authority and chair of the San Francisco Board of Supervisors Land Use and Transportation Committee. An avid cyclist, she worked hard to make sure our streets are safe for pedestrians and all forms of transportation.
And there's so many different ways to get around here in the city. And I've really been realizing since I moved here, like I said, I used to live somewhere else in the Bay Area in San Jose. Now I live here in San Francisco. It is so easy to bike here.
Oh, yeah.
It is so easy to walk here. We have such a walkable, bikeable city.
And scooterable.
Well, I don't try to scooter because I'm not coordinated enough. But yes, for people who are capable, scootering is absolutely great too.
We've got the San Francisco Zoo advancing conservation efforts since 1929. They're right by my home. I love the San Francisco Zoo.
Connecting people with wildlife, they inspire caring for nature, and they advance conservation.
Right in the outer sunset.
Another supervisor coming here. Again, this is the importance of local government. We're seeing them out here again. They're very out in their community, influential in the community too in terms of the policy that they can pass, and you have a say in that. Don't forget that. Wherever you live, again, pay attention to your local elections.
Supervisor Bilal Mahmoud has an amazing float that's passing us by. And just, you're going to continue to hear me say this over and over again. As a fellow elected official, I'm proud to be the honorable council member for the city of El Cerrito. And we as supervisors, as local officials, work so hard to make our city more walkable, more bikeable. So you're going to continue to hear me say things like affordable housing, transit-oriented development, walkable, bikeable, livable. That is what we are doing here in California. So thank you, Supervisor Mahmoud, for supporting us and continuing to do that work.
That's right. Amazon coming on by.
Here they come. Give it up for Amazon. Returning as a sponsor of the SF Pride Parade, you know them as your neighbor. Offices downtown, your Whole Foods run, your same-day delivery. But today, they're here representing thousands of LGBTQ plus team members right here in San Francisco and the Bay Area. Amazon is proud to support the LGBTQ plus community, backing that up with action. They're taking full medical coverage for gender-affirming care, fertility benefits for same-sex couples, and mental health support for all employees. And get this, last year, 831 million items sold on Amazon came from California small businesses, including queer-owned shops and creators in the city of San Francisco.
That's incredible.
And this shirt that I have on, thank you for getting my shirt here on time, Amazon, because the other outfit wasn't coming. So
and many of the folks marching with Amazon today are part of Glamazon, which is Amazon's employee-led group advocating for the LGBTQ community year-round. Happy Pride, San Francisco.
There you go.
And I want to say, too, Carolyn's coming from El Cerrito. That's where you are a local leader. I want to remind people watching from El Cerrito, San Francisco Bay Area is obviously San Francisco. We have so many incredible cities and jurisdictions that are considered Bay Area that make up the heart of what we are seeing right here today.
The San Francisco Pride Board of Directors, one of the requirements is to live in the 9 cities and counties. So I've always lived in El Cerrito, even as the president of San Francisco Pride. And it was my time as president that encouraged me to run for office. I'm so happy to be running again this year to represent El Cerrito. We have the first supermajority LGBTQ city council in Northern California. I'm just happy to represent and do this work at the local grassroots level.
Do you ever think what your ancestors would have thought, you as a person of color, LGBTQ plus community member in local leadership?
I think about it all the time because my family came here from Louisiana during the Great Migration. They've been here since the 40s. They opened up businesses. They opened up their homes to help people who were drug addicted. They were active in the church. I don't know if they ever thought that they would have someone who was a leader in the LGBTQ community. but I know they would be proud that I was doing the work of the folks who need to be liberated and freed and supported.
I know it's lost on none of us sitting up here right now, and we can be broadcasting out to the country as our authentic selves, as members of the LGBTQ plus community. It's not that long ago that we could not have done this.
I was just about to say that, Jackie. You're looking at me while you were talking about that, and I think it's so true. Like, probably even when you and I had started in this industry, there were times where I know I had to pump the brakes, didn't have to, but felt more comfortable pumping the brakes, and then eventually coming out and didn't have to make a big deal about it. It was just, I was just able to do it. And the amount of acceptance, of course here in San Francisco, but even across the country, really, a lot of, the amount of acceptance has grown tremendously, even in the last, I would say, 10 years. It's really been a shift.
It has. We've come a long way. We've got a long way to go.
Yeah.
But it is just incredible what we're able to do. In San Francisco, again, I really, truly believe has helped pave the way for what we're able to do and what other places across the country are able to do. I know it's not easy in some places, and maybe where you live right now, you're in a place where you're not in an accepting community. Just know when you see this coverage, and I said it earlier, but I think it's worth repeating, there are so many people out here who are willing to accept you. Maybe you're watching at home, maybe you're still, unfortunately, in the closet because you feel like you have to be. You don't know that there's anybody out there that will accept you, but you're looking at people right here who will accept you right now, and I just hope that you find that community for yourself.
I can definitely feel really safe out there during these times. Yes. You know, there's definitely communities that will take you in and make you feel safe where you can.
And the importance of this broadcast, our executive director, Suzanne Ford, always tells a story about how she felt safe because she saw Walter Cronkite broadcast the parade when she was younger. So this broadcast itself, just being on the air, is an act of resistance, and we hope that you're hearing what we're saying, that you have a community that loves you here in San Francisco.
Yes.
Absolutely. As you said so eloquently before, Carolyn, as goes San Francisco, so goes the state of California, so goes the nation. And I imagine ABC7 has also been such an ally to queer employees as well.
I mean, for Tara and me to be able to do this, like we said, is huge. We get to be ourselves. Like it or not, we get to be ourselves.
It's a pass to really be ourselves. You get it all. You get it all. But I remember first arriving here and just the welcome and not only accepted but highly valued for that diversity and for being who I am. And just really flung the door open, not only journalistically, but, in terms of representation. Like we were just saying, it matters.
Right, and because we have a company like ABC7, I'm not just saying this to get brownie points, and other companies like this here in the Bay Area, we've gotten employees like you, Tara, who have brought value. Tara has won every single award for her amazing coverage that has really spotlighted communities. We're talking about the unhoused. We're talking about people who are struggling with addiction. Tara, you've done so much work to highlight the work that people are doing to help those in those communities, and Tara has rightfully so won many awards. We are so proud of her, and again, it's a place like this, it's a community like this willing to welcome somebody like Tara, like me, like all of you here sitting with me, that we can come in and also bring something to the community, bring something to one another. And that's what we need to see more and more of. I don't think we'll ever see enough of that.
It works in harmony, right? It's like open the door, let somebody step into it, and then you end up reaping benefits that maybe you didn't know were going to happen, right? Bringing me here and having the pleasure of reporting for ABC7, I would have not had the opportunities to do the documentaries. And I know that, helping to put a spotlight on those who are marginalized, it all comes back, right? It all comes back to us and to really to our audience to be able to see, we're out here doing this, and, without the opportunity and the commitment to showing different people on television and taking those risks, we wouldn't be here.
Exactly.
None of us would.
It's true. And earlier we were talking, I think Carolyn brought it up, the senior community. I just have to shout out, and I think every day, we talk about this not being that long ago, we couldn't do something like this, and we have a lot of our senior citizens in the communities, people who came before us to thank, so we're just eternally grateful.
Okay, we got Benedict coming up behind us, so hold on.
Okay, come on, Benedict. Come on, Benedict.
Yes, please. Thank you.
We got it. We don't get it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Born right here in San Francisco, Benefit Cosmetics has been breaking beauty rules and celebrating authentic self-expression since 1976. Today, Benefit Cosmetics are marching to remind us all to love loudly and love proudly. Speaking of beauty, can we just thank Goddess for this beautiful weather we're having? The sun is beating down on us, y'all. But of course, leave it to me to wear a black leather suit on the sunniest day in San Francisco. But I love it. Shout out to our friend of San Francisco Pride, Antonio Contreras, who is the VIP and executive stylist of Gap Inc. and Banana Republic, for providing styling for me today and many of our teammates on the SF Pride.
We've got Sephora, and Sephora's got goodies too.
Sephora
had goodies.
If you're going to throw something at us, make sure it's goodies like this.
Lipstick.
We got lipstick down here.
We got lipstick.
Pro cosmetics, not shade.
Right. I mean, maybe shade too. This is the one time you can throw some shade. They got it.
And Kendo Brands, which is a beauty brand incubator.
Thank you.
Based here in San Francisco, and they are the developers of well-known brands like Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. Ever heard of it? Ole Henriksen and Lip Lab. Their brands are champions of inclusivity, and this year are supporting the It Gets Better organization to ensure that queer voices continue to be seen and heard. Okay, Tiffany.
All right, Tiffany.
Okay, Tiffany.
Listen, I went to Tiffany to help a friend.
I'll take a
for
little
Valentine's Day.
And
I felt so fancy. I love Tiffany. I need to upgrade so I can get somebody to give me some Tiffany one day. We love you, Tiffany.
They look so beautiful on the monitor too.
Now, if they throw a bracelet or something, I'm not going to be mad at them.
Hey, we're going to let these cosmetic companies coming through continue to throw things at us. We're going to throw it a break. We will be back in just a moment while we collect all of the goodies that we just got. We'll be right back.
The San Francisco Pride Parade on ABC7 is sponsored in part by Kaiser Permanente.
What's a better idea for healthcare? What if the key to peak performance was having a team that works together? For your physical health, mental health, whole body health. That's integrated care from Kaiser Permanente, a better idea for healthcare.
Chevy drivers across America will do a lot in the next 5 years. But one thing they won't do is pay interest on their new Chevy. Just announced, get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500, Equinox, and Trax models, with no payments until after Labor Day. Because you've earned this summer. Now it's time to go get it.
See your Bay Area Chevy dealer today.
Dig below the surface and unearth a whole new world. Where what's tiny towers over you. Where chaos fades, senses expand, and the world becomes more vivid. A new immersive experience at the California Academy of Sciences.
For the latest breaking news, weather, and traffic, look for ABC7. Always on, always under the Live tab on Disney Plus and everywhere you stream.
At ABC7 Eyewitness News, every story matters.
We're live wherever news breaks, whenever news happens.
Local news, local impact.
We are ABC7 Eyewitness News, your Bay Area news leader.
Hi, I'm Piper Curda. Happy Pride. Never be afraid to be who you are and show who you are. I think it's amazing and I hope you have the best time.
Thank you so much. Want to welcome back on the stage. This is probably her first time on the stage. She's been working these streets.
I was running the streets. I was talking to everybody out there.
How was it?
The
How are you feeling?
vibes are incredible. The city is alive as it is every Pride weekend, but I think today especially, not only people in the parade, but on the sidelines, you're seeing families, you're seeing people's first Prides. It is just a fun experience to be all up in that noise and that fun.
I love.
It's great.
We're having the best time. By the way, we have the best set, I think, too. This
sure
is
do.
sponsored, designed by IKEA. You don't even get to see the totality of it, but I'm telling you, we have lovely carpeting, chairs. Was that a big word? Sorry.
The totality of it all.
So we're just having the best time up here. Again, the first. That has been so exciting to see. We have a lot of people with us today that this is their first SF Pride. Maybe for you at home, it's yours as well. And it's so much fun to see it through the eyes of somebody experiencing this for the first time. There's nothing like it.
I was down before on the streets with our sponsors earlier, and BMO, the interview for BMO, he had his little daughter, probably 6 years old, just ready to go. He said she had been training to walk the whole walk, like the whole parade. That's a long.
And that's not easy.
No, and she was it was serious biz. She was ready to march and been training for it. Like that's the first.
Wow.
Speaking of training, you know they've trained a lot for this. The Righteously Outrageous Curling Corps. They've been the participants in the parade for more than 30 years.
That is such a skill, too, because you think just a little bit of wind or a breeze might throw things off for them, and they're still able to do it no matter the conditions. Walking, talking, twirling.
And you got to be careful with those tracks. You got those tracks in the street.
That's not a joke.
That is not a joke.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
They're so good. Righteously outrageous.
It's
and
they're twirling.
I want to learn that. I know, but there's so many things I'm seeing. These people come through, the folklorico dancers with their skirts dancing around, the flag twirling. I got some hobbies to pick up in the next year. Maybe next year.
We're going to see flagging in the park at all? Or
maybe.
Okay.
Something. I know next year Pearl's supposed to get on the motorcycles, too. That's
Yeah. Be on a bike.
Riding side saddle with their lovely dress and shoes. And our weather Drew, for those just who are watching from across the country, just tuning in a little bit ago, Drew Tuma is our meteorologist, our morning meteorologist at ABC7. So we have Drew to thank for the lovely weather we have here in San Francisco
today.
Thank
you so much. I was joking with Pearl earlier because if you were in the city on Friday,
it's a little bit different.
You would have.
Somebody lied.
No.
Somebody lied. Somebody
Several
told you
times.
numerous lies. But yeah, today, I mean, you can't ask for anything. But and especially in June here, sunshine. Oh, it's such a treat.
I'm still waiting for Drew to train me to be a lesbian meteorologist.
It's easy. You just point to the ocean and say cooler.
I'm just going to show up in the studio.
Please.
And like, I'm the lesbian meteorologist now.
I love that.
Okay.
I will train you. It's very easy.
And behind them we have United Airlines. As United leads the way as the world's largest airline, they are committed to connecting people and communities around the world, creating pathways to rewarding careers in aviation and fostering a culture where everyone feels a sense of belonging.
Well,
they have a hub here at SFO.
Ticket.
They do. You on 1K? You got 1K?
I would love a little ticket, girl.
It's always something I wanted to do. I wanted to be a flight attendant.
I actually applied and made it to the interview where they fly you out and everything.
I didn't know that.
And they ended up not choosing me. But I think
look at you now. You are live across the country.
I'm still taking time, but it's okay.
It's not too late, Zach.
You know what? That's what I always say. But my husband says I'd only be a good flight attendant if there were no passengers on the planes.
Oh, that's problematic.
I just want to fly for free and talk to people, but they have to be nice. If they're not nice, it might not go so well.
You do.
And behind them is Stanford Medical Center.
Oh, they do such important work.
They usually pick the tagline of their annual Pride Contest Pride T-shirt with the contest design.
Stanford Medicine.
That's cool.
That's great.
All right.
We love Stanford.
Not just smart, but artsy.
There you go.
My youngest brother went to Stanford.
And they have cute little cars. Look at this.
Okay, Stanford.
Speaking of love, that's where he met his current wife.
We love that.
Yeah,
Married and medicine.
Right.
Oh. God, the dancers. I tell you, I don't know how strenuous this must be. Just walking this parade can be quite a lot. But these people are dancing, they're twirling. We saw SF Cheer, the cheer organization, flipping.
Yep.
Acrobatics. It's
Through the entire parade.
It's like Tara said, you have to train. You got to have that endurance.
Yeah. And you know, the other thing, too, about the parade that is so fun, because Tara, you probably saw this year, too. The side street, while the contingents are waiting to finally come down Market Street, that is a whole party in and of itself.
It is, and I don't know if it's captured in our coverage, but it is a lot of it's a lot of fun. I mean, it just speaks to the energy of this entire weekend, right? You don't have to be front and center to be having a party around here.
Right.
It's the whole city just feels like it's embraced it.
Have any of you ever walked the parade
Many
before?
times, yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Only as part of my work, the coverage running up and down. trying to
I feel like we've walked it like in, as to use your word, Zach, totality. I think we've walked into totality probably several times, just buzzing back and forth, right?
Yeah.
From one end to the next.
Yeah.
It's exhausting, but it's so much fun. It's
Oh
a
my
good
God.
kind
I wouldn't trade it. It's so fun.
Yeah, the first time I did it entirely in heels, and I regretted that evening. It was
like heels, not even wedges. It was just
no,
like
they were heels.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And so many queens in the parade are doing it.
Yeah,
You know,
well, exactly.
commend them.
Some of those heels are high. So yeah, again, walking in comfy shoes, your feet are going to get tired. I can't even imagine that. But again, everybody wants to come out and show out as they are, as they would be in any other setting. So.
Well, and I don't know if people know outside of San Francisco where people are marching to. This ends at the Civic Center Plaza with a massive
concert.
Party. Yeah,
Yep.
and it's one of the only, if not the only, free Pride concert left, I believe, in the country. SF Pride's very, as you would know, Ken, very committed to keeping that free for people.
And that's something that Suzanne Ford, the executive director of SF Pride, reminded me about earlier this week when we were previewing the Pride coverage. And Carolyn, you were former president too of SF Pride, so you know what it takes to get this on and keep it free.
I mean, it's important for it to be accessible to the entire public. So we take that very seriously. We keep that in mind as we're engaging with sponsors, as we're engaging with organizations. When we say free and always will be, it's not just something that we say because it sounds good. It's something we want everyone to be able to come without barriers into Pride, whether it's how you present, whether it's what community you represent, or having money to get in. We do encourage you to donate. We do encourage
and
you to donate.
And this year, Suzanne said individual donations are up.
Yes, I
Let's
believe
keep it moving up.
I believe it. You know, you have so many prides that are shutting down, honestly, because of economic reasons. So the fact that individual donations shows that people value what we do here. They understand that it's important. We're talking again about being active, about resistance and action. That also includes dollars. You have to support organizations with your dollars.
Well said. Well
So
said.
this is PG&E behind us, but we have more parade coming for you right after these messages.
I do this work for the young man who's visiting the Castro in San Francisco for the first time.
Our focus at Gilead in HIV prevention is pre-exposure prophylaxis, which is a medication you take before one's exposure to a disease or infection.
We all know that we do none of this work by ourselves. So let's march as one community to make the world a better place for everybody.
On the front lines, affordability takes more than promises. It takes working every day to keep costs down and the system safe and reliable. On the front lines, affordability isn't a quick fix. It's work, and it's working better for you. PG&E, on the front lines for us all.
40 years ago, a community united in the face of a global crisis. They walked for those lost, those still fighting, and to show not just the Bay Area, but the world how powerful we can be when we come together. Today, AIDS Walk San Francisco continues to make a difference by showing up, stepping forward, and never giving up in the face of adversity. Join a community that believes the fight isn't finished. Walk with us on July 19th for our 40th anniversary in Golden Gate Park. For more information and to register, visit sf.aidswalk.net.
We invited passionate soccer fans to push Nissan vehicles to the limit, just like they do with their teams. Further proof that the Nissan lineup is tested and trusted by the toughest. Hurry in to bring home a winning offer at the Nissan Summer Sales Event.
Now well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on select model trims or get up to $2,000 total customer cash on Sentra.
Pride is always the same, which is keep searching for your people, keep searching for your tribe, and if the first people you share yourself with aren't loving and accepting, you just haven't found your people.
Well said, Topanga.
Official there, otherwise known as Topanga. Welcome back, everybody, to SF Pride. ABC7 is the proud broadcast partner. And look who we got coming down here right now.
We got the SF Pride King contingent, who I love. They brought their whips, they brought their leather, they brought their horses.
They brought accessories. Different ones that we've got up here.
They got it all.
All right.
I love this. They got to be warm, though. Let's be honest.
I know.
You know? Well, some of them.
Yeah.
Some of them,
What do they call it? The talc or the powder in between, hopefully.
Which reminds me, Folsom is always not too long after Pride.
I know, and the calendar just keeps rolling on.
Yep.
It's so good. I mean, it's just such a fun day every day when we have Pride. Oh, yeah.
And just FYI, yes, this is the San Francisco Leather Pride and King contingent. Get ready to join the vibrant and diverse Leather Pride contingent as they march with pride and passion, embracing various facets of the King community, including leather, rubber, pups, S&M, and bears. They're coming together in unity and celebration like never before. This year, marching alongside them are esteemed groups such as the Stampede, Exiled, the 15 Association, Onyx, and SF Rubber, represent the essence of their inclusive and empowering community. I love seeing the disability community represented with the leather community. I love seeing that.
We gonna see you in any leather, Carolyn, anytime soon?
Not for the next 4 years.
You heard it, 2030, baby.
We will remember. We're going to replay this then.
Oh, wait, that's another election year, so 4 years after that.
Okay, 2034, we'll be here.
Right, we will.
Don't worry.
Ain't going nowhere.
Here, Carolyn, that kind of scandal would work in your favor.
You know, I mean, we love everybody in the Bay Area. We need all representation at the table.
I know some of those elected officials be in the leather.
Oh, I do too.
I don't know anything about that. Are you guys have a story tip for me?
Maybe.
I'll never reveal my sources, believe me.
Oh, who is this coming in this OG car? Who is this?
I don't know, but it's pretty. It says Noe's Nest?
No.
It's been fun seeing how creative people have gotten to with these contingents.
Right.
Creative with the floats, creative with the costumes, and in some cases the choreography.
Yeah.
There's a puppy in the car.
And
this
it's
might
got
be NorCal
trans-colored
furries.
ears.
Okay, that's the other thing I have to tell people across the country. Bay Area, San Francisco is very pet friendly too.
Very.
Lots of fun, cute dogs here.
Very pet friendly. I mean, the corgis earlier, oh, they were so cute.
I love those every year.
I'm sure as they make their way down, they are all having a ball over at Civic Center. Noe's Nest Bed and Breakfast. That's
okay.
Again, speaks to what I'm saying. If you're watching us from somewhere else, you have plenty of great places to stay.
Oh, they're Noe's Nest Bed and Breakfast.
That is what
B&B.
I'll come visit y'all.
Yeah. I know you could always do a staycation.
Yeah, I love staycation in San Francisco.
Explore
And that's
the
all
city.
I will offer no further explanation.
Again, 2034, we'll get more details.
What happens on staycation, stay in staycation.
Right. Right behind them is UCSF, Alliance Health Project in Ward 86. They're the leading university dedicated to advancing health worldwide through preeminent biomedical research to graduate level education of the life sciences and health professions and excellence in patient care, including Ward 86, which set the standard of care followed worldwide for HIV and AIDS. the sun is
Oh, not
beaming
computer.
on them.
Computer?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Computer? Make these guys.
Say it again.
Computer?
Make sure these guys.
That meme is everything. Computer?
So perfect.
Oh, man. There's more than 300 marchers for UCSF this year. Great turnout. Looking great.
Sun is beaming down. They've all brought their bubbles.
They sure have. They got their SPF on. They know what to do.
Very important.
Hey, bro, Mom says hi. Well, Mom got the message, hopefully.
Mom got the message.
I have to say, this is like such a family reunion. I'm seeing people that I know, that I don't get to see very often. So I'm seeing these faces in the crowd. I mean, even with us getting to sit up here too, it is, it's our annual gathering like this, and it is very much, you feel like you're
Look at them.
family. You're at home here.
Oh, that's sweet. Love a bubble maker. Give me a bubble maker.
Yeah, we love that. It's maybe my only complaint, Drew, Mr. Meteorologist, that's a little breezy for the bubbles.
Well, you know what?
Next we have the NorCal Furries.
Oh, love the furries.
They're a diverse group of individuals brought together by a common love of anthropomorphic art and entertainment. Many create art stories or elaborate costumes of creatures of their own design.
They got
do
AC
this
in
to
there.
express to the world their powerful imagination and to better display their individual uniqueness in the rest of society.
Yeah.
Surveys have shown as well that their members are about 2/3 LGBTQ+, with a large number of trans individuals among them. They join in pride to celebrate that joy of creating communities and spaces that anyone can be, that celebrate the joy, create spaces that anyone can be whatever they want to be and love whoever they wish to love. NTF has marched in the parade for over a decade. Last year, they boldly expanded their numbers up to 300. As under continued, saw their numbers decline. Despite the growing concerns in the world, they still stepped forward and showed the world their true spirit of expression and creativity. Yet after the parade last year, the world showed how cruel it can become. Since last year, they've seen continued assault on their liberty and so many others. Our local community also experienced loss of one of their loudest voices.
All right, and we have more Pride Parade here in San Francisco for you right after this.
Hi, I'm Dan Ashley of ABC 7 News, and I am so excited about this year's AIDS Walk San Francisco. Join me on Sunday to remember those we've lost and to show solidarity and support for those who are still fighting. Every dollar raised helps create a future free from HIV and AIDS. Together, let's stride toward a brighter and healthier tomorrow for the entire Bay Area. I'll see you there.
Register today at sf.aidswalk.net.
My grandfather broke his hip at the nursing home. He was at high risk for falls, but they let him go to the bathroom alone.
Unfortunately, abuse in nursing homes is all too common. If your loved one was injured in a nursing home and you suspect abuse or neglect, call us right now. We'll look into it and find out what really happened.
The Law Brothers made sure the truth came out and that the nursing home was held accountable.
If you suspect nursing home neglect or abuse, call us. We're the Law Brothers.
1-800-222-2222.
What's a better idea for healthcare? What if the key to peak performance was having a team that works together? For your physical health, mental health, whole body health. That's integrated care from Kaiser Permanente, a better idea for healthcare.
Welcome to the HomeWise Appliance new Concord showroom grand opening celebration.
Why settle for less? Discover better at HomeWise Appliance. Join us at the Concord grand opening.
ABC 7, always on, always live on Disney+. Plus.
Hi everyone, it's Anne Hathaway. I'm thrilled to be a part of San Francisco Pride 2026. Pride to me has always meant the community coming together in recognition of the right to exist and the reality that the community does exist. This year's theme, Resistance in Action, is a powerful reminder that Pride started as a movement. It celebrates the people who stepped up, spoke out, demanded visibility and dignity. It's also a call for all of us to come together, especially now. I'm sending so much love to everyone in San Francisco and beyond. You are seen, you are valued, and you are not alone. Keep showing up, keep supporting each other. I will do the same, and let's keep moving forward together. Happy Pride.
Anne Hathaway. Oh my gosh, such sweet words from Anne. My gosh, what a get for us to have her send a message here too. So happy about it. Look who's back with us, Cameron Bob.
Cameron,
coming back to work.
Welcome. Yes, I got back to work. I got some beads.
Come back with some goodies.
I got some beads. Who gave you beads?
I just got some too. You gotta like.
How'd you get that? What'd you do?
Somebody threw them to me. I won't tell you what I did. I got
right. But button up that shirt one more button. No, the other way. The ratings.
Oh,
the
okay,
ratings. But no, it was so much fun being back down there, dancing, grabbing candy, beads. Staying in the shade too.
It's getting a little bit sunny.
Drew,
more sunny. But we really have just had the best weather here for this.
Yeah.
You're
welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Drew.
I take Venmo, Cash App.
He ain't playing either.
Whatever you need.
We took a moment in the last few breaks too to collect all the goodies that were thrown at us. If you're gonna throw something at us, make sure it's something from Sephora, maybe Tiffany's. I don't know. Did they throw anything?
I've been waiting for years for Tiffany to throw something.
It did look like you were under attack. Some Tootsie Rolls getting thrown at you guys.
It was kind of hard to think they were throwing at us, but we weren't mad at it because there's some good things.
Yeah.
All within ethical, price range.
Well, some jawbreakers. That could have hurt.
Oh, yes. Hit me right in the face.
Oh, not the face.
It almost hit me.
Our money makers.
Can't do that.
What a beautiful day.
It has been just gorgeous out. We are so grateful to be out here with everyone here, everybody watching at home. We got eBay coming through here right now. Remember, we are Silicon Valley,
on eBay.
Capital of the world.
You got something to sell?
You selling something on eBay? What are you giving away, Drew?
I mean, the last time I got some on eBay was a Pokemon card when I was like 10.
I still have some. I need to see if they're worth something. Cause
they are. We've done a few news stories.
I know, but people respect your trading card places, please.
I got a Game Boy on eBay.
They got beads.
Well, while they're coming down, I just got a text message and I want to make sure that I recognize that my mother is watching all the way.
Hi.
Mama Weisinger. Hey.
What you cooking? Can you send it to me? She's probably making some neck bones or something, and I'm just here just working.
Need a drone. Drop it from a drone.
Right.
Send it over.
We are so grateful for your daughter that she's back with us another year. You bring so much to our coverage every year, Carolyn. You so much to your community as well. So thank you, and thank you to your mom for the path that she helped pave to make it possible for all of us to do here. The advocacy work that she has done too, that you got to speak about earlier, with your whole family.
Thank you so much. Aww. I'm just forgotten my mama.
No, always in your heart. And let her know to call you out on air and give you that shout out, Mom. Don't let her forget. That's who brought you into this world.
Credit where credit is due.
There's some doggies in the crowd. Always gets my attention.
I love the dog has shoes. I always think that's so cute.
Good. Protect the paws from the hot pavement.
Yes, please. Get them on one of these trolleys.
Yeah, nice breeze on the trolley.
I love a trolley.
Oh, I do too.
So never put Amanda Del Castillo in charge of that bell. She'll ring that thing.
So San Francisco is home to so many amazing parades. We also, this is all about Pride today, but we also have the San Francisco Chinese New Year Parade as well. And so the ABC 7, we go in a contingent in the trolley. And yes, what Drew's talking about, Amanda Del Castillo goes
ring
crazy.
That bell.
Our morning anchor, she goes crazy with that bell. But we love a parade here in San Francisco. This one the best.
Jalisco is Mexico.
Oh, we love Guadalajara and Puerto Vallarta Tourism Board. Puerto Vallarta, we know the gays love PV.
It's such a good time out there.
What happens in PV?
It definitely stays in PV. Hello.
On occasion.
On occasion.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay. Sounds like you got some.
They sure do.
Anyway, it is so important for us to champion other communities that are welcoming too. And so again, I think San Francisco is the beacon and lays the groundwork for that.
I mean, we know how to party, but Mexico, they know how to party.
I have yet to make it to PV, so one day.
Love mariachi.
Yes, all right, coming behind them, we've got Shepherd Legal Counsel, proudly celebrating and supporting our lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer attorneys, staff, and the broader queer community.
Pro bono.
And the pro bono they do for San Francisco Pride is so important.
There's a bunny
We
rabbit.
love Shepherd.
Oh my God, a bunny rabbit.
Is that real?
Love that.
I think that's a real bunny.
Oh, coming up right behind them is the Bear Test Calendar.
That calendar, they
And
raise
then
funds.
this year's
2027
calendar.
edition out.
You guys ever going to try to get on that calendar?
They approached me 1 year.
And
You were
you
supposed
said,
to be in the video.
And you know,
yeah,
couldn't do it.
Why not?
Couldn't do it.
They didn't approach me.
Well, rip off,
Me neither.
so rip
Well,
off
she's
your mic.
putting it out there now.
What am I doing wrong?
She's available.
Which month would I be? Should I just take June?
It's your birthday month.
My
Yeah.
birthday is
Oh,
probably
yeah.
birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Birthday
Iconic.
month is June also.
It is. I'm a Gemini. I don't know what that means,
Ooh,
but
that's tough.
I don't know.
Gemini male.
Someone tell me.
I don't see you as a Gemini.
Because you haven't crossed me yet.
Sun, moon, right? I haven't. And let's keep it that way.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, Pearl, for sharing
I've got you.
sharing the umbrella, speeding. No,
We had a bunch of these last year. I'm wondering if someone can get us more.
I think Pearl has the sole one.
Do we have more umbrellas?
This is a good problem to have. Again,
Yes.
we don't have any drizzle,
We have
no
some
clouds.
props. Can we use the props as umbrellas?
There you go.
Okay, we have so many props up here too.
I feel like
Again,
they're not getting
furniture in the
credit.
set sponsored and designed by IKEA. So
Yeah.
thank you, IKEA.
Can we actually take a
IKEA.
moment for the props? I
You
feel
know,
like
every
it hasn't
year
gotten
that's my
credit.
question.
An octopus.
An octopus. Can we come back on camera to show the octopus?
We just want to show the octopus.
Oh, that parachute is beautiful though.
Really quick. That is a beautiful parachute.
Is an octopus? Is that our symbol?
Okay, there it
I
is.
love it.
Cameron's kind of matching the octopus.
There's
too.
Yeah, I am
I
giving
love
octopus
that.
right now.
It's
We
giving.
have lots of things. We have
8.
sharks.
Got a little
Okay, the shark is cord.
Baby
The shark is taped down, so I'll leave that one there. But sweet.
I'm remembering from last year, Carolyn, so they had Pink Pony Club coming down here. Like, oh, not Pink Pony Club again, my student.
Don't say that. My camp director from last year is watching, but
boy.
he knows our pain. That's all the kids want to listen to. No camp for me this year. No
could
camp for
now.
me this year.
Okay.
We've got the American Red Cross. They
Such
supply
great work.
nearly 40% of nation's blood. They prevent and alleviate human suffering in emergencies by mobilizing volunteers and donor generosity. Their mission centers on providing disaster relief, supplying nearly 40% of the nation's blood, supporting military families, and teaching life-saving skills. With that being said, we've got more Pride Parade for you right after these messages.
BRB.
The San Francisco Pride Parade on ABC7 is sponsored by Gilead Sciences.
I do this work for the young man who's visiting the Castro in San Francisco for the first time.
Our focus at Gilead in HIV prevention is pre-exposure prophylaxis, which is a medication you take before one's exposure to a disease or infection.
We all know that we do none of this work by ourselves. So let's march as one community to make the world a better place for everybody.
These squirrels are better at saving than we are.
And more organized, too. Try embracing your inner squirrel. When you open a BMO Savings Builder account, you get a cash reward every month you save.
That sounds great.
You can also set up savings goals and easily track your progress.
That could help us redo the yard.
You could really go nuts. I'll show myself out.
We invited passionate soccer fans to push Nissan vehicles to the limit, just like they do with their teams. Further proof that the Nissan lineup is tested and trusted by the toughest. Hurry in to bring home a winning offer at the Nissan Summer Sales Event.
Now well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on select model trims or get up to $2,000 total customer cash on Sentra.
Thank you, Bay Area, for showing your pride, being allies, and always celebrating love. From ABC7, home of the San Francisco Pride Parade, sponsored in part by McDonald's.
July 4th, 24 hours non-stop, live all across the country. This is where it happens. Disney celebrates America 250.
My name is Emma Slater, and my message for Pride is be yourself unapologetically all of the time. Everybody has your back. Love you.
Oh, love you too, Emma Slater. Thanks so much for sticking with us here on ABC7 as we continue our Pride Parade coverage, the 56th annual. I have replaced Drew Tuma in the hot seat. I think he got mad when I said I didn't like that he was a Gemini, perhaps.
Well, I don't know if you actually said that, but you did now.
I thought it. He must have
It's
read my
out there
mind.
now. It's going to be replayed a bunch of times.
Now he knows.
The girl can hold the grudge.
Yeah.
Drew is the sweetest.
But the fun continues. We've got a Volleyball Loves You. Is that a B?
That is a B.
Yeah. Love B. San Francisco Volleyball joined League One Volleyball as the league's 9th team, proudly representing the Bay Area with its inaugural season. Love, it's pronounced love. Led by a women-led ownership group, Love San Francisco building a new model for professional sports, one rooted in elite competition, community impact, the long-term elevation of women's volleyball, and belonging.
We got the Berkeley Lab Lambda Alliance right after them. They're the resource group for Berkeley Lab workers. They're founded in 1931 on the principle that scientific discovery is strongest when diverse teams with varied backgrounds and experiences collaborate effectively across disciplines.
They've got nice rainbow coats. Medical coats.
Man, and again, it's just such incredible scientific work that comes from here, from the Bay Area, that is benefiting people all around the world. We're just so proud.
You guys are about to get a show from the Recology.
Oh, the dance. Oh, let's go. The coordination, the skill.
Recology has proudly served our city for over 100 years, helping to preserve our environment by recycling and composting materials in the waste stream. Say hello to the employee owners of Recology San Francisco, the resource recovery company of San Francisco.
I need to call them. You get 2 free large pickups a year. I got some furniture that got to go.
You got a large pickup on tap?
Anzu.
Anzu, stay.
Oh, Cher's not. I don't think I've heard Cher yet today.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Which seems wrong. Yeah, it should have happened much earlier.
Much earlier. No, Cher never opens for anyone.
We heard Pink Pony Club, though.
We heard a lot of our icons here, who, by the way, love San Francisco, love the Bay Area.
Yes.
Oh, we got a very busy contingent coming up here. What is it, though?
Oh, yeah, lots of decorations, big old wigs. Let's see who we have here.
Decorations on decorations. Yeah,
they're doing it right.
Your eyesight's better than mine.
They are the JCRC.
Bay Area, yes, proud and Jewish contingent organized by JCRC Bay Area, supported by more than 20 synagogues, schools, and other Jewish institutions from around the Bay, all in support today of the Bay Area's beautiful LGBTQ+ history. So their float, Star of David design, reflects the shared history, solidarity, and intersectionality of our two communities. Those are their words, and they've got a lot of folks with them today, too.
You had about 250 people marching with them.
Wow.
Right behind them is museums with Pride.
Bay Area museums marching together to support the queer community. It is so wonderful. They have a group for just about everything.
Yes.
Any interests, shared loves and passions.
San Francisco.
There is a place to belong here.
Do you guys have a favorite museum out here in the city?
I need some recommendations. I've
The
only been here.
California Academy of Sciences.
Okay,
That's
I live very
amazing.
close to Golden Gate Park, so I got to get out there.
Yeah, Asian Art Museum. That's just
That's another good one.
Actually, there's an event there tonight or later this evening, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
The DeYoung is always a great one.
DeYoung, yes.
It is so nice that they're so concentrated in Golden Gate Park. You can
Yeah.
do just about everything you want. You need to go to the Botanical Gardens there.
Oh my goodness.
So much to do.
Come
we have
on,
Macy's. Yes,
Come on, Macy's.
I get my suits from Macy's. Thank you,
I thought they
Macy's.
gonna throw some gift cards, but maybe
I know.
not.
Sometimes they got good deals, so I do still.
They do.
The
take
heated
part.
rivalry flag is sending me.
That is incredible.
Oh. I'm seeing that now. Ooh, nice. I think our producer's telling us Tara Campbell's back out in the crowd. Is she talking to somebody? Let's get over to Tara and see what Tara has to say.
I am. I'm back out on the street, Zach, and I am meeting a lot of people from the Bay Area and beyond. We have a group right here. Talk to me about where you're from and why you're here. I'll start with you. You were
Okay, I'm from San Jose. I'm here to celebrate Pride with my lovely girlfriend of 3 years.
There's people. Somebody's up here from Los Angeles, correct?
All the way from LA. We just celebrated our Pride in LA. We had a great time, and now we're here to celebrate in San Francisco and show them what's all about. We're here to represent. It's really impactful that we're here, especially in time right now. So we're happy to celebrate and just have a great time.
Show love. Yes, we're trying to show that love is love, and you should be able to love whoever you want, no matter what they look like, how they identify. Love is love.
There it is. All right, guys, it is getting loud down here. It's coming up your way, by the way. That's resistance in action, and we'll go back to you.
Forward to coming up here on Market Street, Tara. Thank you so much. And we were talking about this earlier, but San Francisco Pride draws in people from all over the world. And it's funny, with all the amazing things that LA has, those people from LA still want to come here because they know just how great we have it.
This is where it's at.
We are the best Pride. You didn't hear me say that.
We really are.
Love is love is love is love. I love that message.
I know, really, we get people from all over.
Oh,
Oh,
we've got
Shania
Shania
Twain
Twain.
now, okay.
Thank goodness. Now we're talking.
For me, one of the best parts of Pride, because we are such a large Pride that we estimated 1 million people are here, I will see people who I literally have not seen in 10, 20,
Same.
30 years. I just saw a friend walk past. I've not seen her in 30 years.
Are you serious?
Oh my gosh. I promise. I have
Wow.
not seen her in 30 years. And I thought that was her.
You just happened
so
to
it
pick her out of the
happens.
crowd.
It happens at Pride. Family reunion, man.
Yeah, it was just off camera. We saw a huge group of people come by. Carolyn, I can't believe that. Now you're
cannot
telling me
believe
that.
We've got Dignity in San Francisco, a great home for LGBTQ Catholics and allies.
They do great work.
We've got more Pride Parade here for you in San Francisco coming up. But first, we've got a few messages. We'll see you after this.
Stay with us.
Bay Area, use your voice. No one supports your community like ABC7, sharing your stories, bringing us together. ABC7 Eyewitness News has proudly served you for nearly 80 years. Every day we commit to inform, entertain, and serve you. Now the FCC is questioning our commitment to the community. Show your support for KGO TV by scanning this QR code today. You have until July 29th to tell the FCC to keep your trusted local station on the air.
40 years ago, a community united in the face of a global crisis. They walked for those lost, those still fighting, and to show not just the Bay Area, but the world how powerful we can be when we come together. Today, AIDS Walk San Francisco continues to make a difference by showing up, stepping forward, and never giving up in the face of adversity. Join a community that believes the fight isn't finished. Walk with us on July 19th for our 40th anniversary in Golden Gate Park. For more information and to register, visit sf.aidswalk.net.
The last time I visited my dad at the nursing home, I noticed he was losing weight. Then we found out that he'd been missing meals regularly.
Unfortunately, abuse in nursing homes is all too common. If your loved one was injured in a nursing home and you suspect abuse or neglect, call us right now.
The nursing home's job is to take care of our loved ones, not ignore their needs. The Law Brothers made sure the nursing home was held accountable.
If you suspect nursing home neglect or abuse, call us. We're the Law Brothers.
I do this work for the young man who's visiting the Castro in San Francisco for the first time.
Our focus at Gilead in HIV prevention is pre-exposure prophylaxis, which is a medication you take before one's exposure to a disease or infection.
We all know that we do none of this work by ourselves. So let's march as one community to make the world a better place for everybody.
I want to wish you all a happy Pride. I'm so proud of who you are and who you continue to become. I love you all so much.
Big thanks to all the celebrity shout-outs you've been getting throughout the day today.
Haley Fiocchio.
I love
So
her.
much fun.
She's incredible.
We've had different countries represented. Just a moment ago, we saw the Consulate of Canada, Australia come through. Everybody putting on a good show.
Pride Down Under, all the coordinated dances too. How many hours of practice do you think they put in?
I don't know. And again, it's hard to do that on these streets too, with the tracks for the trolleys
And
and
now that it's heating up too, so
yes, it
everybody
is.
drink your water.
Right.
Speaking of heating up, it was funny because the Canadian, they had a heated rivalry flag with their contingent too.
Oh, that checks out. Team
Oh,
Canada.
that makes. Oh, okay. Hello. Yeah, that makes sense.
So currently we have the Build Out Alliance, which strives to build a platform of acceptance, connection, and empowerment across building design, construction, and real estate industries. They're here to shake up the industry and make it a place where everyone can be themselves. They work tirelessly to make sure that queer community is not just accepted, but celebrated. So important, as again, what did I say? You're going to continue to hear me say, building community. So it's important that we have out leaders in our buildings, our constructions, in our trades. I know we have a lot of them in our unions that we've seen come up Market Street. Build, build, build. That's what we do in California, and I'm happy to see we have LGBTQ folks making sure we're represented in those spaces.
It's key if we're going to continue to build up more housing here. Other important places too, medical centers, you name it. There's such talent here to be able to do that.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yes.
Right in-house.
Absolutely.
Got to work besides
If we're going to make sure everyone has a place to live, if we're going to drive down housing costs, we got to keep building. And the gays is out here doing the building. So
I love it.
I'm here for it.
So it'll be well built and very nicely
Well
decorated
built and
as
very
well.
gay.
Yes.
My building is very gay.
I don't even know what that means.
My friend is the Northern California Carpenters Union. Happy to see the NorCal Union.
Wonderful.
They built my building.
Oh,
Really?
that's why it's gay.
That's not necessarily why it's gay.
Oh.
I just happen to know that they were instrumental in building my building.
Okay. Your building. Let's see, they were smart. They have a Porta John on the parade float. Actually, I don't know how I feel
Do
about
they?
that.
Yeah, I know. Like, what if there's like a bump in the road?
Oh. Moving on.
Yeah.
There are so many unions being represented out here today. You said your union was...
When I worked for City and County, I was a member of Local 21. This is UFCW. This is our
Local 5.
I'm going to say, even without looking, UFCW is the union that represents cashiers and grocery store workers.
Food and commercial
I'm
workers.
right.
We're there.
You ain't got to tell me. Dedicated to building mutual support between our union and LGBTQ community and their allies in order to come together to organize for social and economic justice for all. So like Pearl talked about, and we talked about the food deserts, that UFCW is very active and important in combating that.
and our union, Cameron, was actually coming through SAG-AFTRA. They came
SAG-AFTRA,
through here.
yes.
And we're seeing now, speaking of SAG-AFTRA, it's a different department than what you and I work in, but films coming back to San Francisco filming here. We just had a movie and some stars come in the studio talking about that. So we know there's a big effort to get films back in California more, especially in Southern California. But we also want to see them come film here in San Francisco in the Bay Area. Because there's so many great movies that were from here, and we need to just see more and more. I think Mrs. Doubtfire, there's so many
it's just so expensive.
Well, there was a time, especially in the 2000s, where movies would be filmed about the Bay Area, and they were filmed in like
somewhere
LA
else,
and stuff. So it's important that they're coming back. Coach Carter was in my neck of the woods in Richmond, but that was definitely Los Angeles where it was filmed at. You saw the street signs. So the fact that movies are coming back to San Francisco and the Bay Area is very key.
And look at the Theatrical Stage Employees Union, too. ATSI coming through here. We have the best shows here. We have the best talent here in San Francisco. I'm always so excited to champion them. Conservatory. I mean, just so much great talent here. So I'm glad that they're well represented.
The people behind the scenes, too, never get enough credit. The people behind the scenes here today, behind the camera today, it is a true team effort.
Yeah,
Put the camera on yourself. No.
Yeah, I know.
Flip the camera, Kathy.
We got Kathy Cavey behind the camera right now. Kat is our stage manager. So many other people behind the scenes that I'm looking at right now. Just doing great work today and every day. We did so much going into
Sorry.
There's a bug.
I know.
It's a bee.
It's a bee. Are we safe?
We had a moment.
Sorry.
We're good.
There's a bee.
That's the first bug I've seen all day, actually. We're safe.
So sorry.
Hopefully the only one.
United proud women here.
Pearl clutching her pearls.
He came straight at me. Oh my God.
As if I'm going to protect her.
I know, right? You're on your own, girl.
I'm just as scared.
Oh my God.
Speaking of animals
Marine
and
mammal
wildlife,
rescue.
they do such great work.
Yeah, they care for marine mammals, the ocean. They also say humans deeply linked to our animal friends. Just as we champion the health of our ocean and its marine mammal inhabitants, we champion the joy and rights of our LGBTQ plus staff, volunteers, and broader community. Let's make waves, they say.
And if you have not been to San Francisco yet, you are missing out on the sea lions. Talking about marine lions.
Yes.
There are 39 sea lions. We draw people in from all over the world, but they are just the best.
Chonkers.
We love them.
Where'd Chonkers go?
So we had a gigantic sea lion that was visiting us for a time, and he was making all kinds of headlines. And
he's probably part of the community.
He's on his way. He got tired of us, but he'll make his way back when he wants some attention.
At least for pride. All right, let's go check on Tara Campbell once again, out in the crowd, talking to folks. Boots on the ground, Tara. Tell us where you're at.
Yes, boots on the ground, just down the street. We were talking a little bit earlier about families being out here at this event today. I have a family with me right here from San Francisco. Rebecca, tell me about why you wanted to bring your son to Pride today, and yeah, really, what brought you out here?
My name's Elizabeth, and this is my son Jackson. I've lived in the city for 13 years. And this is so exciting. This is actually our first time at Pride. We couldn't be more excited to be here celebrating Love is Love and human rights and everything else that we care about. I've talked to Jackson a lot about this important cause today. And we feel so privileged to be part of something so incredibly special and so unique to San Francisco especially.
What do you think of it so far, Jackson? What do you think of everything so far? Are you having fun?
Yes, I'm definitely having fun. I love how all the people are like walking by and so exciting, handing stuff out. It's certainly so great.
It is certainly so good, and so is your hair, by the way. That is on point.
Hi, Mom, did it.
Thank you.
Good job, Mom. All right, we'll go back to you guys.
That's a good mom.
It's so sweet.
That's
sweet
so
mom.
sweet.
And it's so important for the younger generations to be able to participate in this and to see this. I was talking with a friend, and they were coming out here today, and she was telling them why we were coming out here, and he didn't understand. He's like, well, why do we have to celebrate that? Zach and Uncle Michael have been married for forever. So he doesn't know a world where this was not possible.
His entire life
and it's a good thing.
yeah.
We got to know our history. Don't get me wrong. But it's good that kids don't see anything different with me being married, with us being out here, living out how we are. It gives me so much hope.
And that they can marry whoever it is that they want also.
Right.
Speaking of which, there's a ton of kids in this contingency. Rotary right behind us.
And it really makes it easy. You know, my nephew, who is now going into 9th grade, all he's ever known is lesbian Auntie Carolyn. And so now he started advocating in like elementary school for kids who were questioning their identities then, and at least making them know that they had a friend who was still their friend. So yeah, it's important that we're growing a community and a generation who knows nothing but acceptance.
And the advocacy work in your family, that runs deep.
Oh yeah, it runs very deep.
I love hearing that.
I wish I had an Auntie Carolyn.
I know, right? Don't we all?
Everybody needs. Well, I mean, I had an Auntie Mindy and didn't know it.
Really?
Like really, my aunt is an OG Oakland lesbian. I didn't know when I was little, but now I do. So she been doing this for a long time.
That's incredible.
Got Subterna, a biotech company based in South San Francisco, passing us by right now.
South City.
They stand for inclusion, authenticity, and belonging, supporting their queer allies, employees, allies, and communities as an essential part of who they are.
John Stewart Company, full-service housing management, development, consultant organization, employs 1,500 people statewide. The largest affordable housing manager in California. Emphasis on affordable. That's important.
All right, we got a lot more coming up for you guys. We're going to have one break here and be back on the other side of it. A lot more fun ahead. Stay with us.
The San Francisco Pride Parade on ABC7 is sponsored in part by Spare the Air. No matter what you choose to do this summer, choose transit and do your part to spare the air.
This soccer season, VTA will take you to the games. Taking VTA is easy. Buy your fare and plan your trip on Transit app. For more information, visit vta.org/soccer.
Thank you, Bay Area, for showing your pride, being allies, and always celebrating love. From ABC7, home of the San Francisco Pride Parade, sponsored in part by McDonald's.
What's a better idea for healthcare? What if the key to peak performance was having a team that worked together? For your physical health, mental health, whole body health. That's integrated care from Kaiser Permanente, a better idea for healthcare. Dig below the surface and unearth a whole new world where what's tiny towers over you, where chaos fades, senses expand, and the world becomes more vivid. A new immersive experience at the California Academy of Sciences.
Ready for your day? We are ABC7 Mornings.
This is my message for Pride. I see you. I love you. Love is love. Keep shining.
Keep on shining. We love that message. Thanks so much for being with us here on ABC7. We are continuing our Pride Parade coverage, and we do want to point out that QR code, bottom left-hand corner of the screen. We want you to donate to SF Pride. After all, it is a nonprofit. It is one of the only free prides in the country. So to make it free, to make it accessible is huge, which is why donating is so important.
Donating to SF Pride is so important. I don't think that a lot of, as Wynn said, there's only 3 staff members that actually work year-round for Pride, but those 3 staff members do so much work. And a lot of people think that Pride just springs up out of the ground the night before Pride weekend, and it does not. And a lot of times the dollars that we get from sponsors come in late in the process. But again, the organization runs year-round. So when you donate to Pride, number one, you're donating to fill any gaps, any holes that we may have during the rest of the year. You're donating to make sure that any promises that we have made to community organizations, that we're going to support them. And we do that a lot. We send money to organizations here in San Francisco. We make sure that they have the funding that they need. and we make sure that we can keep, whether it's 3 staff members, whether there's additional contractors, whoever it is that we need to make sure that San Francisco Pride is continuing to run and is here in June. So donate to Pride, and most importantly, free and always will be. The only way we can do that is not just with organizational dollars, but also with your dollars.
Yes.
One thing I've learned as far also raising money in the political arena is when you donate to your organization, you're showing that the actual community is invested in what you're doing. So when corporations or organizations are looking to see if they're going to engage, they're looking to see how much the community itself engages. So hit that QR code, donate to Pride. We'd love to have you as part of our community.
They make it so easy. Take out the camera on your phone, zoom in on the screen, click on the link. It is so easy. And we were talking earlier, too, I'm sure we've all experienced Prides in other cities across the country, and it is a beautiful celebration no matter where you are. So many beautiful communities coming together. But Chicago, you have to pay to get in. St. Louis, where I'm from, you have to pay to get in. And, of course, I'm willing to give them my money because they are doing work year-round. It's not just Pride popping up out of the ground. They're doing the outreach, the social outreach, and helping folks out during Pride and the day after. I'm sure Pride next year is already planning is underway.
Absolutely.
Planning Pride starts this week. There's a week where the staff just says, sit.
They get a break.
We're done.
Please.
And then they're right back at it.
Yeah.
So, yes, it's a year-round effort, and we're thankful to have your support and your dollars to be able to do that.
Exhausting work, but we're grateful for it. I'm sure it's exhausting walking in the parade. What time is it now? We are sitting on 1:37 the time. I'm sure we're getting a little closer to the end. But yeah, these folks are still marching on, and they are still bringing energy too.
Look at those smiling faces of the kids.
I know, so many kiddos. It's a huge one.
And a lot of these people have been waiting since the beginning of this parade.
Working through anything. We have lots of colleges in a row. University of San Francisco we saw, UCB.
Who's University of Pacific?
UC Merced.
Yeah, lots of college students, staff, faculty, alumni. We talk about children needing support too when they're coming to terms with, their identity. College students too. It's not.
Absolutely.
While things have gotten better, things have gotten easier for younger generations.
Honestly,
it's still not perfect.
That's when I came out, and I had. That's when I came out to my family, and I had no financial support after that, so I had to figure college out and stuff on my own. So it's so incredible to see people out here supporting.
They're willing to step
the
up.
Community.
And then your family doesn't want to help at all, and that's why the families that we've seen out here today, free mom hugs, the family groups, they all do such incredible work to give us the resources that we otherwise wouldn't have. San Francisco Public Works, keeping our city running. Appreciate them. We're getting closer to the end, but the energy is still up.
Very vibrant.
That's a nice street sweeper. I couldn't tell what machine that was. It's a street sweeper, of course. That is a street sweeper, right? Yeah. I didn't know they had such scary horns.
Oh, yes. I've definitely heard them honk at someone who is not supposed to be parked where they're parked.
Right. We've all been there. I may have earned myself a few parking tickets since I moved here. The street sweeper days are just hard to keep track of. If you live in the city, that the street right across my street is Thursday, and then the other side of the street is Tuesday. And I get my Tuesdays and Thursdays confused. So
it's the T.
All right, it looks like we've got some law enforcement. This could be nearing the end of the parade. These might be our brave final few walkers.
I believe that street sweeper that we saw was I told you, San Francisco Pride gets this whole area cleaned up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right.
Oh, yes.
I thought they were just representing, but they're probably
too, because they had flags on the. Well, they probably were.
But I didn't see the sweepers in action.
Right.
I'm sure they'll do another lap. Just make sure you move your cars, everybody.
You will get a ticket.
You will get a ticket. They got to keep the streets clean.
That looks like another fabulous year of San Francisco Pride.
That was beautiful. I'm bummed it's almost over.
I can't believe it.
It's been such a fun first parade.
I know.
So many beautiful smiling faces today and so much energy.
There's going to be so many things happening down at Civic Center, so if you're around and are looking for...
All right, we are going to take a quick break. The parade might be wrapping up soon, but we are not. So stick with us. Our Pride Parade coverage continues on the other side of the break.
The last time I visited my dad at the nursing home, I noticed he was losing weight. Then we found out that he'd been missing meals regularly.
Unfortunately, abuse in nursing homes is all too common. If your loved one was injured in a nursing home and you suspect abuse or neglect, call us right now.
The nursing home's job is to take care of our loved ones, not ignore their needs. The Law Brothers made sure the nursing home was held accountable.
If you suspect nursing home neglect or abuse, call us. We're the Law Brothers.
The celebration starts at home. Visit HomeWise Appliance for our 4th of July Buy More, Save More event and save up to an extra $400 instantly on select in-stock appliances, plus up to $1,000 in exclusive mail-in rebates. Save up to 45% off, plus 0% financing for up to 24 months. HomeWise Appliance. Smart choice.
I do this work for the young man who's visiting the Castro in San Francisco for the first time.
Our focus at Gilead in HIV prevention is pre-exposure prophylaxis, which is a medication you take before one's exposure to a disease or infection.
We all know that we do none of this work by ourselves. So let's march as one community to make the world a better place for everybody.
This soccer season, VTA will take you to the games. Taking VTA is easy. Buy your fare and plan your trip on Transit app. For more information, visit vta.org/soccer.
Hi everyone, it's Anne Hathaway. I'm thrilled to be a part of San Francisco Pride 2026. Pride to me has always meant the community coming together in recognition of the right to exist and the reality that the community does exist. This year's theme, Resistance in Action, is a powerful reminder that Pride started as a movement. It celebrates the people who stepped up, spoke out, demanded visibility and dignity. It's also a call for all of us to come together, especially now. I'm sending so much love to everyone in San Francisco and beyond. You are seen, you are valued, and you are not alone. Keep showing up, keep supporting each other. I will do the same, and let's keep moving forward together. Happy Pride.
Thanks to Anne Hathaway. Congratulations to her on baby number 3. This is on the way.
And also, this whole parade.
Incredible.
Incredible.
We've had
Such
the
a good
best
job.
time. I mean, and to be able to get to see it from beginning to end like this, I haven't gotten to do that, and so this has been so much fun.
Just
Once
being
again,
out there
sitting
on the
with you.
streets again, sort of jockeying back and forth between the stage and out there on the streets, that energy's so high, and we're talking hours of walking and people just being so engaged.
How did it
and
feel
it
for
all
you for
keeps
it to be your
going.
first time?
First time.
As part of the
First
live
time
coverage.
hosting,
Yes.
first time, not reporting on it. What a great experience. What a professional team. Obviously, it's my team, so all
Yes.
1,000. Just a ton of fun. And just being out there with people and seeing their reactions to what we're doing here has just been really rewarding. And
Well,
I'm
you got to
be
talk
back.
with a youngster too, and I thought that was so special seeing somebody that young out here having such a good time and seeing this.
Yeah, very much. Just a very, very much a proud moment for ABC7 and San Francisco and SF Pride.
Yeah, I mean, we do really feel so much pride getting to bring this to everybody here in the Bay Area, but also outside too. We know that this is, just by the nature of streaming, gets shown out to so many people, anybody who wants to watch it. But ABC7 and ABC was intentional about putting this on Hulu, ABC News Live, the other streaming platforms that people have access to across. So anytime we're able to put the Bay Area like this on a platform, San Francisco, but then also our other counties and cities like El Cerrito, where Carolyn is a local leader there, because the Bay Area is made up of so many different communities that really together make something beautiful, which we call the San Francisco Bay Area our home.
And I love the fact, I know that Pearl does a lot of streaming. I do a lot of social media. So we have audiences from so many different places. And a lot of times when we say, I'm going to be on a San Francisco Pride Parade, they're like, oh, I don't get to watch. Now you can.
Yeah.
You got Hulu, you got Disney Plus. So that's why it's so important that we have it in these spaces where everybody can enjoy, our families can see. And I love seeing Tara and the other folks on the street, because it's been a long time since I got to go to what I call the side street parties, because these parade contenders, especially the ones that have DJs, are partying starting at 9 a.m. non-stop. It's many parties on every single side street
Because
in
these
downtown.
contingents have to wait a long time because there's so
time.
many before they can start actually marching down Market Street. So in the meantime, like Carolyn's saying, they're waiting on the side streets having a party.
Having a party. I'm surprised there's not barbecue pits and a full cookout.
Honestly.
Actually, there should
Hello?
be. You'd have time for that.
I might have done another parade or two if that was the case.
Right.
No, it has been so meaningful. Again, if you didn't see, the theme this year is Resistance in Action. And I guess now that the parade is wrapped up, how have you seen that Resistance in Action today?
I think the way I've seen that resistance in action is and this is consistent, but I just love seeing, again, the different generations, the different cultural representations. The way that people show up in this parade changes every year to make sure that there's something for everybody. So Resistance in Action is reminding us that we are not a monolith. Nothing about our LGBTQ plus IA, African American, Latino, Asian American, nothing about our communities is a monolith. So in action, we're showing that we are all together as one, pushing the message that love is love and love is for everyone, and that we have to resist, we have to act so that our community is safe.
And you're right. I mean, we're not a monolith. We have the different letters represented on this panel. We got the L's, we got the G, and Pearl, you're representing the T. And so just being able to do this again this year to represent your trans brothers, sisters, siblings, I mean, how meaningful has it been, and really seeing that resistance in action today?
I think always, being a trans beauty here on ABC7 with you guys during Pride has always been so special, and I feel very honored. Shout out to my Jewelry Box fam, who has trans community in other places where they may not necessarily be able to be themselves in their day-to-day lives. So to be able to broadcast this to them, to show that there's safe spaces out here where we may be demonized in a lot of things, but it was beautiful to see, you see that children are safe here, you see that children have families here, there are queer families everywhere, but come here.
Yeah, you are welcome. You have a place here. It's just like Suzanne Ford, the executive director of SF Pride, has always said. She saw this from afar many years ago and saw San Francisco as a beacon. And I believe that was one of our themes a few years ago, Beacon of Hope. And I really believe that's what we are. It's funny, each of these themes that we have each year, we really kind of bring with us into the next year, even though we have a new theme each year. I remember each of them, and each one of them are just so meaningful. Talk, Pearl, how you saw Resistance in Action today.
Yeah. Specifically, seeing what Carolyn was saying, the generations, seeing these young folks here and people bringing children, showing that this is a safe community for all of us, really.
Yeah. And Tara, we were talking about, this is your first year as part of the live coverage. I've done it for a few years. Drew, in terms of the ABC7 family, you've done it the longest.
I'm like the grandpa over here.
Okay, so what did you think? How did this year shape up?
It was fantastic. We started on time here. That's the number one thing.
We did.
You hear those bikes at 10:30, and we are off, and we are running. And from that point on, it was not one moment of low energy rather. It was everyone's just so happy to be in the parade. Everyone's so happy to show up, show out. That's their resistance, just being in the parade this time of the year. And just seeing all of the families. That's what I really took away. How many families were in this parade compared to the past parades I've seen here. It was just really, really, really lovely to see that everyone showing up.
And the thing to point out is this is the biggest Pride Parade we have here in the Bay Area, really in the country too, but we have other Pride Parades here in the Bay Area. We were talking when this parade started, Dykes on Bikes. They've expanded into other parades and other things. You were talking about that, Carolyn, how this has expanded. We have these other celebrations like this in our other Bay Area communities.
And you asked earlier to Win and myself as far as being seen as a resource. I get messages all the time from smaller cities that are having their first Pride parades. Can you connect me with Dykes on Bikes? Can you connect me with Dykes on Bikes? Because even though it's good to hear the rumble at the parade, Dykes on Bikes originally started holding space so no one would interrupt the parade, so the parade was safe. So now they're going to these smaller cities and making themselves available to continue to hold space. So I love that part of that for them.
Yeah, it has just been so important, so meaningful. The different contingents we've seen here, the faith-based communities that came through here, that to me was special. I grew up in an evangelical church that was not accepting the LGBTQ+. So to see faith-based communities that are welcoming, like I said earlier, it's not for everybody, but for members of the LGBTQ+ community to have a chance to express their spirituality is so important. And we have so much of that here in the Bay Area, and they do so much work, for the community as well in terms of the Unhoused Terror. You've covered so much of that as well. So we know that there's just the community comes together here in ways like I've seen nowhere else.
Well, you asked us all how we felt. How has it been for you?
And it's just been incredible. This has been about 4 years of this, and every year I am just so heartened by the people who come out, the families, like we've said, the young generations. That's what gives me hope. Because like we were talking earlier, there are some young kids that don't even understand what's so special about Uncle Zach being married to Uncle Michael. What's special about Drew being married to Joey? What's special about Pearl, and Carol, and Tara getting to live just how they are? They don't get that. And like I said, it's important to know your history. We got to teach the kids this history, but we also need to continue to live in a world where they don't think there's anything strange about this.
Yeah.
That's what's so special. And what I also love are seeing the corporate sponsors. I know we still have our community contingents that come through. Corporate sponsorship is good too, because there's so many companies that once upon a time might have turned our service away. One of those corporate sponsors, of course, is IKEA, who did our set design, provided it, designed it. It has been gorgeous. They've done this multiple years now. So thank you to them. All the sponsors that we have had today that have talked, again, spoke out, that are welcoming our communities. Shouldn't have to be grateful for that, but we are. You know, I just hope we continue to see more of that. We saw sponsors come back this year at a time when we weren't sure that would happen. We've also seen individual donations go up as well.
And foundations, too.
Exactly, and foundations. We got to keep it going, too, because this is one of the last, if not the only, I think, free
and always will be.
Yeah, but you know, it's work to make that happen.
Yes.
So Carolyn was the president of SF Pride. We thank everybody with SF Pride. It is a small team. When you see everything that went on here, it's a small team that makes this happen. So we are so grateful to them. Grateful to the ABC7 team behind the camera, too, that I am looking at right here, who have been out here in the sun with us. They don't get the glory. They don't want the glory, but they definitely deserve it. So thank you. And it has been so special getting to be in your homes with you. I don't know if you're doing a watch party. Maybe you're watching on your phone somewhere in a space hidden away because you can't be your authentic self. I've said this before, probably ad nauseum, but remember that there is a place for you. And there is acceptance for you. And I really hope that by watching this parade, if that is you right now, that you know that there are people who are accepting of you. Maybe you're reminded of that as well. There's just, San Francisco is that place. And like you said all day, San Francisco, where San Francisco goes, California goes, the country.
So goes the rest of the nation.
Yes, exactly. And so I really hope that we have been that beacon. You guys, it's so fun being here with you.
So fun.
Doing this again. It's been nice having Tara be part of the live coverage as well.
Hope to be back next year.
Absolutely. Cameron Bob getting to be part of the coverage as well. He's only been here for 3 months, and this is the first time he said he's gotten to do something like this. So it's been huge. So we really hope you enjoyed this coverage. We hope to be back here with you next year. Happy Pride to all of you.
Pride, everyone.
Thank you so much. Take care, you guys. Have a good Sunday.